Man, you should Neymar is.
They want to keep the guy.
Neymar needs that dog in him. Where go the beat man. Now Barcelona why see that thing last. Where go the beat? As they beat you back.
No matter how much you want to beat a player, the person that will catch you will deal with.
Of course, no, they go still beat you.
They collect ball from him.
Neymar can.
Then they collect his leg.
Neymar don't feel make him for Premier League.
Huh?
No, this.
Bro, go pay for my parking before they give me tickets.
Where?
You know how many parking tickets I don't go? I don't payment plan.
Don't worry about buying me place. Don't give tickets here.
You serious?
My brother, is it that not before 12?
They've never given me tickets here.
After 12, you go fit chop out.
Really? I don't they park here since you never tell me that one. I just they.
My brother, you know what time you come in?
I mean, I guess I come early.
You leave before.
I just put my timer because this will come on the crazy.
Just do the stamp that thing for outside. If you pay with the app, they normally give you back your money.
You copy the link.
Which app?
That one for outside. But you guys don't have to.
Wait. So I can use that app to pay for all the parkings in Oakland here?
No, just in this particular strip. Not everyone has their QR code.
You go show me that. Because I don't get the card if I should pay online.
Apple Pay is a
Robert Song.
Man, no know this one since.
You tell me, you know they read sign now.
I dey read sign, but I dey manually put card. Sometimes to go change hard work. If I put my card, it go tell me, card you cannot read card. How I want to pay for parking?
So now you dey fund United States government as you did. So
they don't use me as cash cow. If no be taxes now.
Yeah, they fund FBI.
They fund them actually supreme.
What happened to our camera when they good before now? What's going on with the sloppy side with this camera? I don't like that thing that it does. That leg that is sticking out. I like to stick it in front because it fuck with the balance of the whole camera. That third leg. Fine. Oh, actually, yeah.
Hey, Susie. I mean, me Arsenal to go in Premier League because.
Right. I rather have them do it than I wish Man U win.
It just honestly the only reason why I won't give on to them because they don't collect fault too much. They don't try.
You come from behind and just lose.
My brother, forget it. It's not this season.
Because as I swear to God,
see how Havertz.
After winning it,
I'm curious about something. Namdi, I'm curious about something. See how Havertz positioning is in the World Cup. Havertz, they score goal anyhow. His position is in the World Cup.
He's an attacking midfielder.
See how Ziyech is holding Morocco down. If you reach Chelsea now, they're not going to do this kind of thing. Come, whoever be that stupid coach, I'll give all these guys that this thing. You have to like drop it. See, forget that club. It's Jesus intervention. We need fasting and prayer.
Manager, we carry on go far from where I'm like saying
that was the one that shocked me. This guy won champion and club this thing. The guy won champion and club this thing. You come to one because all the old people when they use not really the chop injury. You know, give the guy time to rebuild the team.
New regime.
I feel like it's just because of those American idiots that they sold my club to. No, why Russia go start.
You have to make your own start as a new owner.
I don't know why it's better now. The head to body ratio is good.
They don't claim what you mean them as the first.
No, it's good now.
It's good now.
Yeah, it does. Okay. It's not that high.
Is it in the capture the middle properly?
No, I know the capture that side. It stops at my side here.
Okay, then I will move on small. How is it? You see that edge of this couch?
No, it literally just stops on my leg.
Actually, that's not actually bad. I'm not gonna lie. After
my hoodie, they make me on top.
Alright, we're gonna drop this thing. Let me see. Because tomorrow I want to do a more serious one. Let we use you. Now they
post me this you give me.
Oh, Bambi, did you copy the link? Okay.
Of course.
I drop this link.
Robin don't finally betray them.
Drop it on your Instagram.
What this?
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a cover page? Because you can post a link, but like you need like a cover page to post it. Do you get what I'm saying?
The cover page.
Like, do you guys have a cover page for this Articles of Glory?
No.
Like a picture or video or post or something. That way I can put the link to it. People can like a video is even better because people see what actually happens. So if you have like a short video that you've already added together, then you can post it and put the link. People like goes there to do it, like to see. Or if you have like if you have a back picture, you can post the picture then attach the link to it.
Let's see if I can get.
But the picture will not. It's a podcast. It will not really attract people to it. Hey, wait. They don't almost go.
Is that Martinelli?
See Arsenal boys so. From one Arsenal, okay, no, they're not afraid.
When they needed to win, they used the United midfield. Don't forget that.
They can't come down.
When they needed to win, they used the United midfield. Don't forget that. It was Fred and our boy Casemiro. That's what they needed.
Wait, would you go to play sir? Come on, then put the entire bench.
Now.
Why play your players when there's next round?
No respect for these fools. and they wouldn't do like the same.
And they will not do like France.
No.
This they are sub. They will cause problem. Huh? See Arsenal boys.
If Gabriel Jesus now sub now,
actually, man, I'm actually happy that this guy went to Arsenal and saved his career. For Man City for the come off bench.
That's the way down pack how many Premier League and business without one.
Yeah, but sometimes.
But the thing you have a record with this thing, but you don't have like a personal record. If that makes sense.
Because most people didn't come here to sit on bench carry trophy now. No, now end of your career you're supposed to do that.
See, at the first, Manchester just hire me as coach, but the team say they could just fire me.
Why?
Just we need to give anybody breathing space. They don't even allow you to think.
Don't worry.
If your first thoughts no align, then don't
there's no football club that gives anybody breathing space.
If your first you see, that's the reason why teams like Barca, Madrid, and they say like,
I go do like that
players from scratch.
I go do like
Chelsea
that. I go do like that. Emil Udoka guy when he come busting. They say if you are not running, you don't go play. If you are not running, they say the guy go sit you down. That time, first year coach went enter boxing. They say the guy they laugh. You see all of them when they want run. That's the way you do it. Jason Taylor them have to realize say you know if you play with this kind of guy. That same thing that this guy did to them. That did to Man U. Well, now because of woman, you don't say Nigerian a woman go forever. I go forever.
Something Shakili man.
It's not
something Shakili man.
James said I was watching Celtic games. This guy was yelling at them. Move! Move!
This honestly, let me not lie. Some things are very stupid and pointless. Why are you putting something like that on? I feel like something that should not affect someone's career.
Which one?
See the guy doing wife. May they go settle down with therapy or go to
black man.
You know the black man issue now. Now executive wife where go for. He go nyash one of their board members' wife.
They say na staff. They don't talk.
The woman now executive where they say the woman now one. Yeah, he go nyash. No, I had
to get himself in the front of
the thing. So, because they said the wife wasn't the one that reported it was the husband that did. So the guy was just vexing. Say they didn't nyash your wife for corner. But why you gonna invest for that kind of thing?
Like that's for a woman. No offense. What he did does not make sense. But like there are some things that should not be attached to people's career. Like that's someone's way of chopping food.
In this social media age that we live.
Right, this age that we live is the worst. I'm not going to lie. This social media age.
Who can get
people now don't even take relationships serious.
No.
People don't take relationships serious because now you go see person way fine for this. Alex Telles this surgery in his head. I just see the stitch. This mark within his skull.
Telles,
yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah, what's the thing that's killing the wires are crossed? I know what's doing. That's what's doing it. The headphones was on top of the microphone and it was doing feedback whenever we speak into it. Huh? It's okay.
Next round of
Man, I will not lie to you. This World Cup not doing good.
Yeah.
The amount of stupid rules and stupid.
Not just stupid rules, but teams are not performing well. And for me, I honestly feel the North Americans and the Europeans should not get their complete number next World Cup. They should minus them by at least 2 teams. No, honestly.
FIFA and European organization.
I don't care. The North Americans and the Europeans need to deduct 2 teams from their brackets. Because they did not deserve anything they came to
It's not
them.
even possible. Now, North America, they host the next one.
Huh?
They even pack extra cups.
That's true.
They already have 3 teams inside the ranking.
Yep. Now they will fill it up with 3 more teams. I know it's going to be another useless Canada, Costa Rica style shit. Well, Canada is already.
I'm tired to be putting World Cup and be watching Canada.
Yes, sir. Canada is going to be better.
No, like honestly, if they want to do it like that, then we have to subject everybody to a South American qualifying style.
Yeah, never. How many teams are in South America? How many teams are in Europe?
Yeah, that's true. But they open it up to everybody. They don't do all this. If you're in this southern group, you do this group here. Eastern group, you do Eastern group. They offer England versus Serbia don't score. Oh no, Switzerland. Sorry, no, Switzerland don't score. Shaqiri. Yeah, these guys, Cameroon is going home 100% now. Huh? Cameroon is going home now for sure. We knew they were going home, but we didn't know how. Choupo-Moting.
Chupa. This guy said Choupo-Moting. This season, the guy come. The guy just did busting it everywhere and everywhere.
Messages. Bobby, where did you say you dropped the link at? Oh, for my phone directly. I do like the cover that is already on top.
So get like a picture of it.
That's my issue now. Is that I don't remember where I left this picture. Like, I know where. I did it in my old cell phone. I just never had recovered it. I wonder if I could take it down from this YouTube or something.
No, I'm trying to do this thing online too. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Do what?
I'm trying to put a review on someone's thing, but it's logging into my wrong email. It's just not in place.
You guys want to see something disgusting?
No.
Somebody at my work, a new guy.
No, I don't. I know the kind of job you have. I don't want to see.
Not even describe it.
I didn't want to
Well,
hear.
on stream, we can't talk about things like that. Confidentiality.
Poetry.
Who scored for Switzerland?
Shaqiri.
Man like Shaq.
See, I'm trying to
Fernandinho
leave
is
a review.
playing. You trying to do
I'm
what?
trying to leave a review
In what?
on this stuff, right? But it shows me this email, but I don't know the password, so I'm trying to use my original one, but it's not working. I don't know why.
What are you trying to leave a review on?
My baba, he wants you to leave a review on his page, and I'm trying to do it.
Let me see what he did to you.
Not working. Reset this.
How you get this second?
You get away your email. And your password. You must see. You should go to Switzerland and never happens. It shows about
I honestly don't know why they will give Switzerland a qualifying berth. I watched them try this whole World Cup. They were fishing for draws, fishing for it.
what European team does not fish for draws if you are not France.
What's in Portugal
Like,
play?
If you are not France, England,
Even
Switzerland, Poland, what
even England against America.
Serbia, Switzerland,
Even England is against America. England was fishing for draws. I cannot believe what I saw in those games. I
I'm
cannot.
surprised
believe
that
it.
England of all team were playing for draw. You know, honestly, I don't know if they sold
No,
that match. I feel like they sold that match.
Don't be England.
That England is
Don't be
USA.
surprised. Don't be surprised. I honestly,
England
to
is beating every other person, or a whole US. You know, England
Because
did not beat
if
US.
they tried and did not score, I would say yes, but they barely took any shots. They did not.
That's what I'm telling you. I said, that's what I'm telling you. I like, what's he called? I think they sold that match.
They must have.
They sold that match to England.
They must have because there's no
They
other.
probably don't go
reason for-
negotiate exchange rates for currency on the side. We'll draw with you. Just come and balance our economy.
That's true, Sha. England may use the Queen and try and use it as a reason. No, don't worry.
How is the Queen the reason when you are giving the other team 4? You are giving the other team 3. I don't know. You give the first team 4, give the other team 3. You reach USA control. You give them 6, give them 3. Because you just USA of all teams, you know, Sabi
And
control. I beg you, forget that
They
team.
should
They
have-
go negotiate
They
something
should
on the
have
side.
sent. They should have sent to US.
I feel
home.
better
That
say
was-
USA go beg them. Say, come, we won't qualify.
Yeah.
We fit give you this thing. Allow us.
England was walking because you see the issue in the first game, USA was doing better because they were able to run past those Wales men until those Wales men figured them out and stopped that nonsense. England knew it. England knew it already right from going into the game. England did not give them space. Did not give anybody who was a runner space to run 1 yard. Yet somehow they tied it good. I'm like, no, now that means when England got back the ball, they decided that we were not going to do anything.
They just chose not to go forward.
Yeah, they really did.
They chose not
Yeah,
to.
because it made no sense. America was not playing any high level defense. They were not. I did not see a scheme in progress. None.
No, but come on, use your decision.
My phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Because this one on the Chris. Don't should go too long. Don't go.
Yeah, come on. 1 second. Let me do something.
I like this 2 TV come. Hey! See goal. Serbia don't go score them easy goal. This Mitrovic, this guy's on fire. But the guy is like with one of the highest goal scorers this season now. I mean, minus Haaland. Haaland is not the highest goal scorer. Haaland is above the chart. Haaland is above the chart. One person they beat people with more than 5 goals.
I don't think you have been used to. You remember Yakuba when he was top 3 highest goal scorer and Black Mongo relegation.
Are you serious?
I said, I can be watching program if you understand if it's possible.
Man, that would suck, man. To
That is
have
true.
like a very this thing. That would suck to have a very what's it they call them?
Chisholm, drop that thing. Find your boys. Send them those streams. Say you there stream. Find them, and send it to them.
That would be very. If I'm a striker, that would be the worst thing to be like
Do
one of the highest goal scorers
do
in the
whatever you were
league.
trying to do.
And what do they call them? My team go still go relegation. I go die. I go this.
That's now that honestly, me and James were speaking about it this morning. I think club football has spoiled us because we watch these people and wonder what is going on. Where is all the high technical stuff? But I was telling you that thing about not having full staff, full everything, catering to every need is a.
That does not matter when you are a one-off tournament and that one is what is played for.
No, I understand, but I'm saying like that coaching, that space, that knowing that you can run this shit back next week. That ability, exactly. That ability that is lacking here. They are rushing their football. None of these people. None of these people.
That's the only time they have to play.
That's true. Because there should not be any reason why football should be. Oh, you don't come out that one for school.
Alexa, open Xfinity pedestrian.
I wish there was a way we could cast.
No, check the post I just did. See, so you can do this.
World Cup group.
That's on you doing like a back page. Like
I like
to
that.
Post this thing.
I like that. Where's my page? Where's my shit? Me that don't even understand how to use Instagram like I'm a 50-year-old man.
You are a 50-year-old man.
Hey man. He said I go to the back page. I'm like, what back page? Is that exactly? Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Is that what I'm picking up in the back page? It's not they find. It's they find go back page of any book, if no be answer. Or I show. Exactly.
Quick summary.
Which back page? Now outside they go
I
find
had
out.
now.
Now outside
I
they go
will.
find.
You know that thing when they tell you read the book, read the back of the book, the story of the
I had now.
You get the summary. They say write the summary of the whole book. You read the back. You go summarize. Ajara, shit out, submit out. Now just annoying teachers to go tell you do 2 pages of the summary. They crazy. What I want to go tell you when Obi wake up.
2 pages, no be me. I go just write the entire book again now. Like that's too many pages to be talking about shit.
2 page summary.
Man.
I beg go. Now I even want me in win Premier League. No go carry injury.
That's an offside if I've ever seen it. Immediately his leg touched the ball. You should call that off, man. Because those Serbian men were willing to break his leg for touching ball in a dangerous position. And they hear that thing, sir. Oh shit, that's true. Since nobody is here, but I'm talking to my Zero fans. The bad boy team is coming tomorrow. Yes, please.
You listen to them.
Now.
You get this one with the Kile and he could just call me, ask me. He could just call me, ask me, where are you? I was come and see. I even me said they asked me, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Stop calling my phone. I tell you.
Well, you get spiritual.
I don't know if they send down. You be like they send down.
You must. It's okay. Just in those kind of situations, just ignore those kind of things. Yeah.
One time the baby called me, come the para.
Yes, I
Even me say, hey.
Are you supposed to know who the person is?
He said, oh, I met you in the club one day. I said, my sister, you know I met us at the Go Club. Who are you?
And she never dropped her name. None of
no
that.
Send me IG. No send me. I could ask and say, I don't know if one of my exes has sent you.
What did she say after that?
She not talk anything. Just they send me stupid picture.
I say, man, not picture we go chop. It's me your problem.
I don't know.
Who is this?
There's someone key.
That's a red card.
There's someone key.
That's a red card. Oh, they only gave him a yellow?
This guy
only
head
gave him a yellow?
Be like this guy head. Man, not touch the person before they swear for me.
That's a red card. That's a red. Stop fucking talking, Collins. 5. I like you as an African guy, but that was a straight. He has already broke away from you guys. There was nobody in front of him.
They really want Kiroju.
Yeah, that was a straight red. That was a malicious tackle if I've ever seen any. Man. Vinicius Jr. is slowly becoming one of my favorite players to ever watch, man. Have you seen that guy? Have you managed to catch Real Madrid games this season?
Real Madrid games?
Yes.
Rodri? No,
not Rodri. Rodri is doing good work.
Rodri.
But Vinicius Jr. is doing different work.
No, see,
Vinny
is different.
He is. I honestly could not believe it. I did not think is that finishing that he added to his game. We always knew he had the whole
Speed and
spectacular.
everything.
Ha! This is the only guy that keeper will be here in front of him, and he will still be attempt. He will still turn his body.
I feel like
and finesse.
most of his goals are because of his speed and stuff. Most of his goals is that run out to
I've
the
never
corner.
seen somebody utilize finesse like that. Because you know, finesse is where you have the space, the keeper is on one side, you are trying to, but keeper will be right next to him. He will still be turning and doing finesse from a very difficult.
Vinny, which this thing did he come from?
No, he's true and true, Real Madrid. True and true. I think they got him from one of those Corinthians or something people. And kept him since he was like
They don't need prep
since he was like 18.
They don't need
Yeah.
prep and
For
prep and
almost 6 straight years, man. Almost 6 straight years. Because I know they bought him, left him in his original team for like a year or two. Then decided that this is the time they.
Daniel Alves thinks he still has it.
Hey, Bami, where did Vinny come from? I need to know because anybody that came through those leagues, if you come through any Brazilian, Argentinian, one of those Ecuadorian, Venezuela, and all those people, I say, where did Vinny's leagues come from?
You're talking about like before he played from
Yeah. Or was he a straight up? I know he's not a straight up academy product that they brought him young. Huh? Of course, he's one of those boys in Brazil. And I heard that league is still hotly contested. Please. Yes, and then
This guy don't start. Antonio.
Look at that. Yes. Serbia wants to send Cameroon to the knockout.
They just shower because Cameroon qualified. They want Cameroon qualified.
Brazil will still qualify. Serbia qualify.
I know, but Cameroon can qualify.
Who scored? Was it Vlahovic?
Yeah. Who else will score?
Dusan Vlahovic. I'm surprised he didn't play with Ronaldo in Juventus. Did you? They wouldn't even like walk together.
Did you? Oh yeah. Man.
See what the guy is just what? What?
Oh. He took that.
That
He
guy
took
is a
that.
striker. The way he saw it and just
Yeah, it was. There was no
you don't
two
need
ways
to
about
shoot
it.
them. You don't need to stress yourself. Just place the keeper.
Because if you shoot that ball from that position, you go win now. Like if you put
Like he was not balanced.
Yeah, it was, it would be injured.
They will qualify. If we stop fitness.
That
See,
if unless person they do juju
I'm honestly telling you, if the Swiss wants to win a game, they won't be able to do it. I believe. I 100% believe that in my heart.
Vinny not play. They didn't start Vinny in this one, right?
Why? Really should rest. He has played 2 games.
If Switzerland makes it to the knockout stage, they will want a penalty shootout. I know. every single round of 16 that you meet a Switzerland, Poland, even these idiots that are winning now, Serbia, meet them on the narrow road. They will force you to penalty and collect your lunch money. That's why Portugal hates the Euros. They can never not go. Portugal will go to like 3 different penalties and they will knock them out in one of them. Same with England, because they understand why now. European teams don't want you to win. They don't care for the win. They care to stalemate the game. Hell yeah. Every Euros, England, Germany, and what's their name? And Portugal always have to play penalty shootouts like 3 different times.
Because Sweden will be there, Russia will be there, Spain will be there.
And that's how they are sending
They
these
will
boys.
drag you to your end.
No lately where they carry go penalty shootout because they go beat you. They go beat you. Exactly. You don't carry some men to penalty shootout because because defender in Brazil can shoot. So you don't.
You don't see the way they were taste. See, they really want to keep these Brazilian shots.
Yep.
They don't come on this one boots.
And you don't carry another team you don't carry to penalty shootouts. Have you guys noticed? Nobody takes Spain to a penalty shootout either. Take them. No, but that's because Russia has balls.
It's Russia now.
It's
Russia.
What else can those two teams do against Spain if not take them to penalty?
Not to defend reach penalty.
That's but
Pressure go allow them play.
But no what reach there they go beat you. Penalty Spain go beat you. They go beat you. It's just simple like that. You never take South Americans to penalty.
They want to kill them.
You see 11
This
penalties.
fight shall won't collect red card.
That's true. Right?
Well, I mean, you know, say they go out, so it's do or die.
No. It's not going. If they win this game, they go through.
How you want to take win?
We go watch now. We have seen
This
stupidity.
is not. See this one, yeah. See our country people now. What is this? A whole World Cup where the whole world is watching. They show that you're yash.
Our doctor should be a new hero. He said, I'm already a doctor. You people think you're important playing football? You will die without me. The guy don't bother. When you see my when I'm making for a career,
These people, you say this Brazil shall want to them.
You know? Nah, Brazil is not friendly fellows.
But which caption should I use for this second post?
What second post for our bad man teams?
Yeah. But you know this guy.
Hey, we have one viewer in the chat.
Mommy, you know, say this guy almost did not come.
Yeah, this guy was telling me that, but he didn't finish.
Mr. Eto.
This guy almost did not come.
What happened? Enlighten us with your story.
The promoter that was supposed to bring him, I don't know what went wrong between him and Bible Essence people. They were not like we should push the event to next year. Come to and say, she they want me the grace. Event will be done already.
Why are they pushing it to next year? What was
because the promoter that was supposed to bring him didn't even buy his flight and nothing.
Do you know why everybody has -1?
No.
They need Brazil.
Brazil give everybody.
Except from Cameroon. All of them have met Brazil. All of them have -1.
Switzerland collect 2.
Eh?
Sorry. Yeah, Switzerland collect 2. No, Switzerland collected 1. Serbia collected 2.
Yeah, everybody was. They made sure all of them collected on their road.
Brazil never shot the league.
No, now. And that was actually why Brazil is currently my strongest team in this World Cup is their defense. Their defense have allowed almost least.
Who is in the post?
No. Yeah, Alisson is a better goalkeeper. Shot stopping wise. Let's not. Overall wise, I think what's his name has a definitely good shout. Who's watching us? Is this our loyal customer, James? Somebody? Yeah, James has been our favorite viewer.
Amen.
Yeah, James and Amara. Yes, those are our people. Don't worry, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll go honor them.
Logo score yourself, fool. Hey, I don't even know who you be. God.
I think
do it in France.
Is his name
because they put you.
Bambi, Bambi knows the obscure niggas. I think his name is Sarabia or something like that.
Sarabia for Brazil.
Yeah, a Brazilian guy.
Sarabia.
Something B.
Which country are your parents from?
What are you talking about?
The Brazilian defender they are using today. Some guy like that.
Which team they play for, Seth? I don't know.
No. These people they find players. So I'm 100% telling you, one guy for Corinthians and Flamengo if he play this World Cup. The guys.
If Brazil with the winning streak Brazil has, yes, anybody can play that third match.
Honestly, for me,
but you see the difference in France. They put their starting lineup again. Their starting lineup score.
Why are you calling Sarabia?
I don't know who this guy calls Sarabia.
No, I say he's a defender among them.
24.
Bruma.
I never heard that name before.
Yeah.
Only Bruma one know the artist. No, I check the guy.
Leverkusen?
Yeah, the guy is a Juventus defender.
No wonder they don't have any. It's no wonder they are losing this season.
No, they are not playing him. They are not playing him.
Belucci is still there.
And Chiellini is injured, but they are not playing him.
Chiellini has gone.
That guy is too old now.
He finally retired.
The guy is in MLS.
What is he doing there?
He's playing ball with
Maybe Chiellini when they play free kick. Kelly they play freaking well.
So Kelly did the pool rank.
Kelly they play freaking for MLS. Forget that thing. Then they go MLS go retire.
No feet.
Then they go MLS go retire.
Go shop money.
Chop money and retire. I see when Kelly they play free kick and tire. I say that's how it don't be.
Now so now they want.
Even Bill self no they send anybody. You just go there they collect him money. Join them they call am soccer.
Publicity.
You join them they call am soccer.
Man, Bill's ties.
Went to buy me.
Bill's ties bosses that were made up of Swiss cheese. I'm sure saying that Juju man do that bail one. I don't know who they Wales with the Juju person, but that's what happened to them. They charmed the guy.
He said why the bill moved to America? He said for money.
I mean, the guy don't collect almost everything we want collect. We make sense. He knows say he no go ever collect World Cup with Wales, so he don't give up on that. With Wales, he will not collect any of
He qualifies to play for England. Why he can make English team? Why didn't he try it?
But now, if you reason
Not now,
English
not
team
now,
be,
not now.
so how long
He
did he
could
have
have made
lasted
English
for?
team in last World Cup
My
now.
brother, so you think everybody is an African that does denounces their country?
Imbolo don't score.
Mbolo. Cameroon boy.
Now why the guy no one celebrates when I hear say they go 13 Papa.
They go in Papa. Mama say, me una leave my son. Say una the type person may bring every low play. Meanwhile, those people training Peking.
Not true, Sha.
That's what they do. They said the Mbappe's father said now. He said to those people, they told you what they asked you to play. You can tell your son not to play. Same thing with Agola.
Wow. So that's how that shake we get.
And then they score their own team now because you have,
See,
this kind of talented players and you allow them to run.
Right.
You allow people like Lukaku to run away.
When you start seeing the Nigeria players, some of them
Maybe easier until you said they play.
Benzema. Should I count them? There are plenty. Benzema.
they won't go.
What will be the name of this one? All those places are Chadi.
Neymar. I like this guy die. I know just no one.
And because they dress like you.
No, there's that.
Look at this guy.
He resembles Mbolo.
I know they resemble each other.
Now that's the version of Mbolo. This is how you're supposed to play ball, but you take one.
My guy, in
Now
fact,
because I do my hair 9 times, I resemble Bolo. This he don't come.
you're not even brave enough to get like three ear piercings like him. Yeah,
Wow,
your mama beat you.
The two I get. I love you, they collect. If you go talk say they do family meeting every year that family meeting for my kids.
That's true.
I think I say wait this year then do this year.
Who?
The family meeting for my head.
You know, Onana and his head coach had a disagreement. They got left after the first game.
Who?
Andre Onana.
As in our guy,
Yeah, the Inter Milan goalkeeper. He was here now. He left immediately. Yeah, him and the head coach had a fight. The guy took his bag and he left. He didn't play.
But I heard that they love the guy, their head
him and the
coach.
coach has a problem now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I heard that they like the head coach though.
He's a former player.
Yeah, I heard they love the guy. Yeah. So what's going? Why did we have a disagreement with the guy? Because that was the one thing I know. They said Senegal and Cameroon them got right.
Senegal they don't have problems.
Senegal, no, I said Senegal and Cameroon. I heard that's what they got right. They use players who people respect. Yeah. So what exactly is going on? Because honestly, for me, that's the best way to do World Cup. If you're not going to be coached,
I already get one post already, but see the caption one is on this one. I just put this and put the link. I don't really put the main thing I'm trying to promote is that video that Bad Boy Teams did. Hey! I think they don't score. Roger! My G get future shot.
More than a future, man.
But this is my stupid team, Chelsea.
You had Oakland, California, don't tag that. Why do you tag Oakland instead of tagging that?
No,
tag Oakland, tag Zanzi.
I already put the last one for this. I put Oakland because I want to promote them. Make Oakland see.
Chisom, you silence your phone did do not disturb for middle of the day. Who are you running from?
Oh.
How many cry you don't?
Now my phone at the hold. Now your phone be that now.
I know. No, I say your phone now. Chisom has notification in silence.
Oh, I'm normally supposed to be asleep at this time.
Oh, okay.
Because I work nights.
Well. Yeah, you go.
Good night.
They don't score. Hey, Brazil kilo day.
I'm telling you, the goalkeeper. I don't even think it's Alisson that is.
But it's funny how Cameroon has just one playing style. Cross the ball, make somebody do magic.
Now.
You really visit Abubakar.
Not only Abubakar, that in chipping. They should contest for one of the best goals scored this world.
That's a foul.
I remember these guys met in the final of the group stage match.
That's a foul. That's no. Why are you trying to be a team?
This was 2014.
Bro, they are using Edison to play today's game.
Who was that keeper last year?
Alisson has been the keeper.
Alisson better.
Yeah, Alisson was
there's nothing else. So allow everybody to come and experience the World Cup. Make some history.
That's
your children, you played in the World Cup.
Yeah,
not Gaffer took me and I did not play.
Yeah, Brazil finished them. That's the only way I could put it.
First shot on target allowed in 2022 World Cup. That won't just happen.
I'm telling, like,
my blood of God.
No, I was telling you that they had least amount
How can you play
shots
almost 200 minutes of football and nobody's seeing your post?
I'm telling you, Brazil is that strong. I've been too impressed.
Locking up that center.
I've been too impressed by what they were doing, bro. I've been too impressed.
Silva is over there showing people at 30 something. Around this. All the other old men can't keep up.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Thiago Silva, man. That guy is a once in.
Now this Juventus guy allowed that shot. That
guy is really the best defender of like all time.
Thiago Silva? Yeah. Okay, please don't.
Oh yeah.
All time.
Of all Brazil?
Who? Oh, okay. Maybe in Brazil. Maybe in Brazil. I was like,
in Brazil
really doesn't produce like excellent defenders.
I wouldn't even work in first of all.
Cafu is their greatest defender. We're talking about that.
If you're talking about
Cafu is their greatest defender.
I said center back though.
Center back, okay.
They will put Dani Alves before him. It's very shameful.
No. Dani Alves is not a center back.
No, but I'm saying if you're talking defender, they will put Dani Alves before him.
Well, okay, if we're talking strictly the two positions of center back.
Yeah,
okay, he's clearly better than that.
Bad boy teams in the building.
Luis, Dante, Lucio, Juan.
I can tell you, Lucio is just injury that killed that man. That man was because he's a Bayern defender. Let's not forget. That's a Bayern Munich defender. Like
I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard. Owen Hargreaves too was a Bayern Munich midfielder.
Who?
Owen Hargreaves.
Hargreaves was a good. No, injury killed him.
It's not my fault. Your fault. Michael injury ravaged his career too. But we always talk about Michael.
I guess. Okay. Maybe Lucio did not reach that height before the injury claimed his career.
Come on now. Even when Lucio went to Inter Milan and he was playing with Ivan Codiba was better than him. And that's another Brazilian player.
But whenever Lucio hits form, he doesn't miss when he hits form.
Yes,
but he needs to play long enough to hit form consistently.
This is an Abu Dhabi situation. He has a perfect Premier League rating because he plays one match and we don't see him for 3 months.
Yeah,
that's true.
He's stuck at because he get the most prolific striker. They come from bench, they score.
Yeah. After
even if not the best for the guy. At least they can't collect with the pay you for.
That means Pedro will be one of the greatest winger. Pedro will be one of the greatest winger.
Let me not lie to you. The one thing that every manager has said about Pedro, forget those numbers. Those numbers are not accurate. The intangibles, those things that don't enter statistics box, Pedro checks all of them as a soccer player. It's crazy.
The only guy I would say that sacrificed himself for the team and still had a great career in front of goal and everything is David Villa. He played everything for the team. Yet
that's a finisher.
Yet whenever he needs goalkeeper, he gives him work. He gives him work. He only see goalkeeper like twice throughout the entire because he does that thing that he used to do for Man City, help them win back ball.
Yeah.
But whenever he needs goalkeeper, he sees no see my guy and finish it. The guy they finish.
David Villa.
Yeah. Villa did his career well at that World Cup. If one behind the line.
If he sees,
well, we've had strikers. Now we don't really get strikers again. So like Haaland, where they come. Van Persie, the time of strikers where we had like Villa, Van Persie,
Relax.
It will come again. It will
They're
come
changing
again.
of the guard. Have you not seen the new breed? Have you not seen the new breed of who is playing forward?
It's like no. After
Foden and Jamil Musiala. Look at who is playing forward.
no, I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. There were 2 shots Musiala took that he would have literally all he would have done was just lay the ball.
Now,
Give it to someone already at a better position to score that goal. You don't have to do everything yourself.
There's nothing I can say to Jamil Musiala except it was not his time.
No,
He
Musiala.
did
Yeah.
everything he was supposed to do.
If Musiala keeps
No, I
going,
feel like there are some final decisions he would have. It was better off giving someone than
I'll
shooting
make
yourself.
a bold prediction.
My brother, the ball
Musiala will
is
be
the inside of the bar, not the outside.
the next 10 years.
There was one that
on an average.
there was one that he dribbled everybody in the box and still shot it when this guy was standing right there.
That's
not
true.
well.
The next 10 years of German football belongs.
It's not well.
The next 10 years of German football belongs to Musiala. There is no reason he shouldn't be in his own. He needs to add muscle. Finish.
Hey. No, this guy.
Shout out to all the African goalkeepers, man. All of them killed.
Yeah.
Every single one of them killed for this World Cup.
Yeah, Eduardo Mendes. Eduardo Mendes eye shark.
Even that guy from the last game, the guy that just Ghana, yeah, all of them came for the World Cup. Their players failed them. No, nothing else I can say. Their players failed them.
Koulibaly, I trust.
that guy was.
Koulibaly, I trust.
That guy
What?
He has that. He has it. Yeah, I feel like Koulibaly was cheated.
I keep forgetting that there's a man called Kalidou Koulibaly because I keep crying about Sadio Mane. That's why the man took the armband and said, "Yes, this is my country."
Don't worry about it. I will send you people. I will send you to the promised
He
land.
has now lived in London for a while. He will hack that England defense.
Hell yeah.
It's just one. He just needs to go and hold Maguire like this.
Mitrovic is a clean striker, man. He's a clean striker.
Mitrovic and Mihajlovic.
For his size, he's technically gifted to a ridiculous level. Look at this. Small header. Small
He
header.
never stressed himself.
Exactly.
This guy is supposed to play wide receiver in the NFL. That's in.
The guy's body started.
Bro, this is straight line. Though.
Exactly.
The guy did not bet. Straight line.
I love that shit. I love that
What?
shit.
Dusan, don't talk about me.
Vlahovic.
But then you know,
Dusan Vlahovic.
then you know another number 9 is showing himself.
Mbolo.
Oh God,
You know what I
Let
really
this guy not end up in AC Milan.
You know what I really hear Rafael Leao?
Why?
Egobado. Yeah, Rafael
Should
Leao.
not just end up in AC Milan.
I was saying Chelsea,
Yeah,
man, but
and then
we go useless. We
And
go
then,
useless.
and then they'll now play 4-4-2 with him and Giroud. Because this boy has the ability to just play behind, small, be very dead.
I know. I think they'll be subbing here and Giroud on the old.
No,
Yeah.
they'll play for 4-2.
Yeah, but Giroud has been their go-to guy now. He has been their go-to guy.
That's right.
And obviously the player of the year from last season.
You know, in the
is,
Italian league, the older the players get, they really just keep on because half of the league is all of them are old.
No, but they are changing from that now. They are no longer as old as they used to be before.
Because I don't understand why what is his name? The striker,
Let's go on soft.
the 40-year-old striker, he's still playing till today. Man, like look at Tony playing up to 39.
Yeah.
in his 40s doesn't want to stop playing.
But Luca Toni started his career late. Let's not forget. He was a late bloomer. Luca Toni only broke out like maybe 25. Giroud, also another late breakout star. We keep forgetting that. People didn't break out when they were young. So if you want to have a long career, yes, go to Italy. But make sure say your playing age is lower and lower. Because they say look at people like they started playing at the age of 16, like Rodri them now. They started playing like these guys now, their playing age is older than their real life age. They're almost like 300 match in into some nonsense. They don't make them like they used to before. All them schools and gigs them that by the time that they turn 20, they were close to 100 to 200 matches in already. Just schools, gigs.
Man, the way really like
Yeah.
faded down. So it was
Like,
well, the guy's inspiration is just.
They are not there in the league. How old are they? 21. And then this will be.
Gigs
old.
See, no, forget it. I'm not gonna lie, Namti. The way players used to be made before is not like that anymore. When you be seeing Robben and Ribery holding the left and right midfield of Bayern, everything was they collect. And they're old.
They were not old.
That's not old.
They were not old.
That's accumulated football.
That was it.
The older they even got, the better footballer.
You know, they came 1 year apart from each other and decided that Bayern was.
When did Robben retire?
Huh?
When did Robben retire from Bayern?
They two of them died the same day.
When did Robben? At what age did Robben retire?
Robben.
That's what I'm saying.
Who said Ribery?
And the older he got,
Who said Ribery?
Ribery went to MLS. He just know he
I
just
went to
retired.
Fiorentina. They went.
Yes.
He just
I
retired.
know played a good game.
Yes, now why not?
Ribery.
Are you okay? Are you? What are you talking about?
Ribery, that thing I mean.
That guy know football.
I know.
Frenchman we play for Germany.
It's easy. It's easy for him.
You know, I kind of feel like Coman is supposed to fill those shoes, but he cannot. You know they reach. You know they reach.
Kizikova has not.
It's not they reach.
I tell you, Kizikova has won championships in all top 4 leagues. So what would you like from him?
You see that French training?
I would
At
say,
90 years
if
old,
I'm being
you know
honest,
what?
some players are
You don't
very
carry
gifted and
You don't go by.
talented.
You don't carry this
Some
one.
players are very gifted and talented, but they are unlucky. Some players don't get out, but they carry cup every season.
Ribery different though. Have you watched Ribery games? Ribery, if you collect ball from Ribery, like Ribery will collect and back. There's not two ways about it.
You know, let's think about the broader view. How do you think about
Frenchmen?
It's not easy to make somebody's squad though.
Frenchmen,
That's already one.
Frenchmen,
There's that.
So if you make the squad and you're registered,
you don't watch Frenchmen.
because you're the one they are playing training against.
Frenchmen, they put in a good tackle. Ribery collect ball from you, like, he go chase you, match you like
That short bastard. That guy is a skilled in goal local.
and he go match you with left or right leg. Ribery, that kind of guy, if you want pass am for left,
I know that he's a Ribery and goal local player. He's a football. Ribery get more skill, but
That's it.
like literally,
Because they are
very short. That guy do man anyway. I felt sad for them.
they're putting them for that way.
Like, but they didn't even talk. They have to go and talk to Robben.
Now defense like they fight.
Go and talk to Robben. Go and find Robben on that
You know they fight defenders. Now defense.
that year was bad. Why you don't get striker? Now you was playing striker and you talk about
Robin trained speed to the absolute limit. Even his shots, even like kicking the ball. Robin leg they move
that's
like
crazy. Actually, brother, that's second time. That guy used that one foot and kick. The thing I was watching, it was blurry, but that thing flashed immediately. Woo! As Robin entered, I said, "Ew."
See, Robin proved his speed is king. If you can be faster than they say the guy they age, they get faster every single year. They say of Bayern.
So the thing that really helps Robben
Go ahead.
is his change of pace, like no change of this thing. You know, like he can switch fast and his acceleration were top.
Yeah.
That's what really helps this because he will do the same thing, but when he cuts you don't go know when he don't chop up. And you go talk, you go chop up
But
again.
the other thing that people forget that Ribery had was, you know, if you're forward, you have to have inside and outside game.
Yeah.
Ribery had both, which means if he's inside, you're inside with 3-4 defenders.
If the guy cuts inside, it's either he's passing it or your keeper is chopping
If you
it.
cut out for outside, you go chop.
Forget them. I Robben had a lot of tragedy too. Yeah. How only you lose World Cup and Champions League in the same year? I get that's wrong, man.
But we know the story of
You don't say your family people, don't your village people.
Bayern.
Inter gave that guy
You know, say Bayern.
but that was for real.
Bayern, they do mathematics for cup. Bayern's number one wish is let's get into semi-finals as much as possible. One day we will make up. That's how Bayern do it.
Bayern League is already dominated by them. They don't compete.
They don't care for the league.
Yeah.
Let's get Champions League semi-finals.
Don't you look 5? They took the guy playing in the league for 5 years to collect one cup from their hand.
And
Same thing will come.
even Netherlands don't do the same thing. Netherlands go like 5 to 6 defense semi-finals. go like 3 different finals, lose like almost all of that. That's what all of that.
That's what we did that year. That was really Robert.
That's all of that.
Robert, that was it. Was Robert came to that World Cup injured and he was still born.
What's his name? That Robin and Van Persie.
I don't know who announced
Van Bronckhorst.
No, I'm still mad that the manager actually played like a young in that match. That man is the brother that kicked Alonso in the chest. Yeah, give you flying kick. Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember. That guy was doing my van. Van Bommel.
The entire like
Van Bronckhorst was it?
Van Nistelrooy, Vanda this one.
That guy actually held down the.
Oh, Tottenham.
No, he played.
I know now about Tottenham.
He came from Tottenham, I think.
No, he came to Tottenham after Madrid.
Oh shit! That's how that shit went. Man, that guy. He held down the.
That's very tough. Maybe go check our car.
I don't know, but why they coming?
Oh, you do lucky.
My car did for my ticket. They know on the right place.
Everybody don't go carry car accidents now. Now the car just stop the work after I don't connect to one slap. The car say I don't tire.
I did my man drive well.
I know the car say no.
You know how it starts.
After I don't tell you say the car say don't tire.
Not the push, you got to wait for a stop to here.
No, it's not even the push. Before the car, if you kept it normal body frame, the car would be fine, but all the beating that you do.
Yeah, no, but the car has never taken any major repairs. Not the highest repair that it's got is electrical shortage. When everything shut down for no reason. The guy say you don't know why all of it shut down, and the guy don't even charge me money. He say don't worry, I will charge only for checkup. Say the car just say he turn and back on.
The car just blessing now when your hand touch out. You don't go free, say something now, no free today. The car is
next one now.
See, you want killing. Now you want mommy now. Until your car be telling me.
If I get it back without any major issues, I'm gonna go change that car properly. No, I don't like the car, I just don't care.
Germany, no, your Bayern boys don't go back. When they go prepare for champagne.
Man, we'll see.
I will not lie to you, I don't really understand Bayern's formation this season.
Oh, I do know.
I feel like everything is forced compared to before.
No, it's
before, like, you know that Bayern gets to play you ball.
They've gone back to the old 2-winger focus something. Yeah, they no longer care for your. And now, but they are now honestly funneling everything through what's his name now, Jamal Musiala. They're actually moving away from Müller, which I'm quite surprised about. This should be his.
Müller is really like getting old, so it's good. I feel like they're transitioning.
Yeah, but give the man one good season.
Before Müller, let me tell you something. The amount of misses Müller has now, he used to put those shits inside. He used to put them in, but I feel like now it's OJ done the catch up to him.
It's not like normally other you.
I was supposed to finish.
What's that day?
These people are their one game system, reach and cross.
I've already given up on.
Don't be waiting France to win one of those teams with cross and not. They do 2 of them in one game. Mbappe and Giroud. Cross and not. Yes.
Let me tell you.
No, Denmark was shutting everything down. They decided, okay, when we love them.
So you see, at the end of the day,
Denmark was the 0-5
between France and all these people. They are never place one style. France are not. France will try anything if you don't agree. Then they go start to go for win the cross if you don't agree. They will cross with defenders from backside. If you don't agree, they will come to play you up your half.
That's true.
You will not go. You can't defend. You can't defend for 20 minutes without one person making mistake.
That European bullshit and draw.
And then Mbappe has that change of pace when they beat defenders. So now Griezmann will try to do through pass.
Denmark go score any goal. Say France will get one.
Give them
70 minutes.
They just can't go. goalkeeper off
We
this.
can't let this happen. Remember, I want our boys to go, even if it's a 1% chance.
But I mean, I already in my bracket already.
Who them dey? Not be that guy score. Why all of them dey jump on top this guy? Na him pass the pass.
No better pass on already.
Allah no leave na the pass, na the pass.
These Serbian boys, they go score again. They look like they
Which team was that in this World Cup that nobody touched ball? They passed from their goalkeeper, passed that ball, reach ball to team goal score. Like I say, it was Brazil that did it in 1 game. They passed the ball from the keeper, the keeper crossed it, they passed it and went to go and score.
That was old Argentina. They did that one.
I've forgotten the team that did that this World Cup.
somebody have done it.
Yeah. The other team don't touch ball, they chased them.
Probably not.
Oh yes, it is Morocco. 100%. Now Ashraf Hakimi is calling.
Hey! Why they not go score this one? This is what you call ball, Lubiko. Hey! That one touch me.
Ah, bro.
I think it's time for us to take away one of these matches. After you see
That one touch me. You know this people came here to play ball.
Bro, literally that ball they play.
They came here to play ball. They not come here to play guessing or this thing.
Bro,
We believe in God.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I really like Switzerland because they do crazy shit.
That's because if you want for
All their team players, they are like starting players in like they are level clubs all around Europe.
may they try
The person's career never understood
after all the shop.
No,
what cup you go show himself.
Shaq, what's Shaq West Switzerland chef is a different player.
What's the name?
You know what it means? Like, you know what it means when you're a star boy.
Like Maguire in England.
Yeah, you know when you're a star boy. When you're a star boy, but at club level, you're so.
For club, for
course, you can be star boy.
For club, you be Ruga,
Yeah. You cannot be De Bruyne and a star boy everywhere. De Bruyne and star boy everywhere. Company star boy everywhere.
That guy.
Kun Aguero star boy everywhere.
That guy
Messi, Tubaba,
Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the bench.
No, nice.
What do you mean?
Pass the bench.
He passed the bench.
And 90 are born.
No, I wait, relax now. When I better pass the bench.
No, not in music, but in terms of reach.
You got confused.
But I don't stay long now.
But I don't stay long, I agree.
But I don't stay long. Huh?
No, they get some people. Okay. Don't worry. We'll go change them. Ronaldinho be the bench.
Ah, okay, yes. Flashy men.
Flashy
Men for no fucking reason. They come and go. They are like their candidate don't quit.
Back. But they give it to you.
Nobody did it better.
Yeah, now.
Nobody. I will still say it today. That 3 seasons of four. His last 4 years. His last 4 years in Barcelona was arguably the best.
Oh, that guy play with some better players.
No, forget about better. Now he better pass all of them.
No, I agree, but you know it helps, man. It's like this is brother in Man City. It helps.
The guy was like, just come.
Because if you are playing with Eto Messi, Xavi, Iniesta,
people forget that before that, Barcelona was going through a period of malaise, like a very lazy period.
yeah, so that guy
They
came and
can't
gave
bring
them
David
sugar.
Villa, they can't bring Messi, they can't bring all of them coming. But a year or two before, Eto and this guy that arrived, Eto and people forget say Barcelona. The thing that Barcelona is doing now, when they went and bought expensive players, that was what they had to do with Eto and what's his name, and Ronaldinho, which was not a Barcelona way of doing things. But people were like, why is Barcelona buying it? Will they fit? It doesn't matter. Eto anywhere where box 18 reach, Eto go tear shot from there. Goalkeeper will catch and let the ball enter inside because na just how hard it is.
Check.
This Telles, they just injured this guy. This guy still the man. I know they see him now.
They don't like
Sure don't come back.
They don't like him.
Man, you get players. It's just this World Cup that made me realize. See now.
No.
This guy is an idiot.
We have players, but
This Cameroonian is an idiot.
none of them are.
You saw the ball bouncing in front, but you see what this guy just missed. He saw the ball bouncing in front. Look, Bambi, look. Instead of me to run, I can use back leg and somehow put it inside the net. He was there waiting for the ball to roll to his leg.
If you do that one, Mourinho, for Mourinho team, you know go see game. You know go see game.
Hey!
Look, and they like that if you do stupid thing for Mourinho, look at how money go. Mourinho go.
You can just bench.
You go look like.
You just stop benching immediately.
I like that way they do. Mourinho go dey walk down with you for side. As you dey walk at the plaza, you go walk out with you. Like no, you just look me for half the time and you do that kind of. You go look you, and then do that.
Let's say you know they see chefs next game.
I like that. You do.
You know say you know they see chefs next game.
No, oh no, na Pep Obi.
They will just fold hand go sit down.
Such a top technical support guy.
When you come outside, you go chop am. I feel like it's only his staff players that actually yells at them.
Remember that time we started, you don't see like 2 or 3 games. Now because after Sterling, because Sterling score, but he just don't like the dribble.
That was good.
The guy don't celebrate. He shock everybody. He whisper for the come on Sterling immediately, like 5 minutes later. The guy don't see game for 3 games. Say he disrespected the coach's plan. Now it's in talk for other than the Amazon TV show. He disrespected the style, the coach's style of football, some bullshit that he spiral like that. So why I like waiting to how they do for Man U. If you are not playing my style of football, don't think about smelling the field. I hate that Wan-Bissaka is falling a victim to it because I love Wan-Bissaka. I honestly believe that guy would be good if somebody took time out and personally developed
trained him.
Yeah, but this is the big leagues. If you never train yourself, why you come play football? But I heard he didn't touch any professional team till he was like 17. So like my guy, like when I cut the guy some slack, man. This guy literally played through the ghetto and came up by himself. Now imagine like how you now they play for field. One day somehow find yourself inside Man United, you go start waiting.
Well, we'll take time to adjust.
They say they see the guy for field, they play. Crystal Palace, so I come let me play. Say the guys are the. That's talent, that's natural. He probably don't pass.
It's harder to take someone from where they are very comfortable and then give them.
But that was the funniest.
It only takes people that have skills and talent.
But that was the funniest thing. Him in Crystal Palace and the Man U playing because he was leading everybody in tackles. Each of his teams, nobody.
Hey! Martinelli, you don't come. No, the because God please let them know my card tickets. I know I've practiced before the name is good, so but these days you are not a chop ticket back left, right, center. Now I don't want to take chances.
You know, be careful, sharp. Say you there what? Man, this would have been the perfect one would have used for Instagram Reels.
Let's see what they why they want
for articles of glory. We could have had our camera going here for all this nonsense that we've been talking. and use it for the Reels and shit.
This one does this one only get the YouTube one?
Yeah, but we can download the app. And cut it down.
We need like an actual camera that takes everything that goes on around it. Like all the banter and everything that is being said on the side.
Because that will be our everyday Reels.
I wanna get that GoPro. I wanna get a GoPro.
They don't
Susan almost give them 4.
They don't really thank you for knockout stage. I'm gonna thank you after this, so.
See what the guy did.
Oh, now
I've been outside there. You know, the thing about there's some decisions that are being made, but like I don't blame them. When you're on the field, it's harder to like.
That's true. Everybody has missed some shockers.
Yeah. Yes. Today, it's not Friday, no.
Wow. So tomorrow is Saturday.
Yeah.
I missed the whole day.
See this guy, yo.
I'm going to
no. I know that's a one catch.
Wow.
And Anthony, you don't reach. Can't you afford the dermatologist?
Your day just fly past you.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Anthony clearly know they eat coconut for in country.
What the fuck about it?
Why you thought that?
Look at his skin now.
There's the coconut that does that. Some people just
I'm saying he doesn't eat coconut in his country.
Yeah, between
You just see Brazilian boy where they get nonsense for face. Maybe in white status.
I've done myself.
Hey,
I'm thinking there's still one more day before show that we have to follow.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing you.
You can never come.
DJ, yo.
This time, check that.
Shit, they want me. I just don't want to do G. No, I want to do them. Even this my Miami flight and stuff, I need to go cancel them.
Why you know
I always knew you were going to do that.
What of you no want to do them?
You know the worst part about something. I always ask you this question. Why is it that, and this is not the first time I've been doing this, we know what we want to do, it's just to go and do it that's the problem.
It's like I've paid for everything. It's just for me to carry myself and go.
Go now, so what's the issue?
My brother,
The people I really wanted to come are not coming, so I don't want to go alone.
Chisom no like to go anywhere.
I don't like traveling by myself.
He needs support in case of anything.
No, it's nothing about support. I just feel like I have more fun when I'm with my people.
Exactly.
Now that's everybody. That's everybody, man.
You don't care.
I've not learned that.
I've been able to do it.
I've not learned that to travel. I'm going to try that next year.
No.
Like, except if I'm going to go and meet my people. But like, I've not learned that to be able to travel by myself.
You should.
Did I learn it? Hey, what's you don't go. Anytime one person come here, I don't go there around.
You should. You gotta see some strange people, man.
I think I want to try that for Europe next year. By God's grace.
See, when you travel alone, that's when you start to understand. Say maybe you know be good person.
Yeah.
Because after anything where they happen like this, you go try to be like no, and I mean nobody knows I'm here.
Yeah.
I will shoot a man to get out of here. Nobody knows.
Nobody know where I be.
Bro, I've gotten in some weird ass places when I was alone, bro. I've gotten in some weird ass places. I've gone to an underground rock concert before.
I've done pushing. The thing is, I've done concerts.
I didn't understand what was going on.
I've done concerts and festivals. I've done concerts and festivals alone. People are like, you just meet right energy and vibe with people. But like traveling, that's my only problem. Like even last year, I planned a trip to LA. I bought my Rolling Loud tickets, my plane tickets, my hotel. I cancelled it. I dashed out my Rolling Loud tickets because I didn't want to go alone.
So you should try it sometime.
Yeah, I want
once you break that barrier, you really understand that all you just have to do is
the only thing to say, if you're a hothead, I will suggest you not do it.
If you're
hothead, don't do the
thing about it is that it's always just easier to go with somebody. Just
in
case of, and it's especially
and it's safer. Hello, mommy.
And you be like, I don't care.
Who's this guy?
What happened?
Who's this guy?
It's like Anthony Tony.
I know.
He just they turn.
And people they always ask online.
Wait, so they asked you like more
recovery time is very.
How does that role have anything to do with technical shit?
I'm about to have a shout out for a legend. Anthony's rotation reminds me of a midfielder who I would say was probably the best ball protector of all time. Riquelme.
That's the way that
yes.
you rolled in on you like.
Yes.
Because I know everybody.
Please, anybody who can find it, highlight a picture, something. Show that this man was a ball protector of the highest caliber.
Don't look at it wrong.
I only saw him for about 2 to 3 years in terms of soccer. It was amazing.
Sometimes most people do like 5 to 10 interviews for different
Mr. Juan.
Like even me, I did like almost 5 interviews before I got that job. So it's like it's experience to learn from this one you just did. Then probably the next interview you'll be able to answer it. Because the more interviews you do, the better you get. I think honestly, if I'm being honest, I think with what just happened now means that you should start applying for so much more jobs in the related roles. So like the more interviews you do, you start learning like how to answer and what's being asked. Yeah.
You'll get that. His outside game is decent, but inside is nonsense.
Yeah.
See on the fly.
This is what Trevor Noah was saying. He said, watching the World Cup in the US, he said, there's one British guy that's always talking very chill. The American media makes their own seem like there's action. And he's going,
So your answer is
wow, he's
not
the greatest
bad.
ever.
Your
Martinelli
answer
has
is
the
not
ball.
bad, but it's
I was
just
like, God.
if their interviews
This
are
is not how I'm used to thinking. And then he said there's one Latino guy.
if their interviews
Quick
are
shot,
just
go.
like more technical, just I think the question you would have asked would be different. No, I mean what yeah.
Richarlison finally coming in
Oh, I mean that's good.
to add to his numbers. Oh fuck. Who the fuck are you? Oh shit. You want to hear me? This guy, what kind of guy, man?
Yeah.
The boy is Pedro, he's from Flamingo.
Of course, I knew they were going to bring one of their own.
But he has 11 goals, 3 assists.
How many
From
games?
24 appearances.
11 goals, 3 assists
25
under
years
20. 25 in Brazil.
Brazil.
No. That player. Because you know the Brazil league, if you score reach Brazil league now like Premier League, if you score reach 20 for one season, you don't have to.
You can't get 11, Sha.
I know.
I don't look at that number well.
They want me
Everton Ribeiro is in the same league and he has 2. That guy that came from Benfica.
Who? Which who?
In Brazil league, it's like Premier League. If you
For
score
real.
20 goals,
He actually has 11 and he's only 24.
Who's that?
That guy that does something.
Look at who has the highest goal scorer. I swear to you, he will be one of them.
Yeah, it should be. No one that's
In fact, he should be the one. There's no in Brazil league, you know they score. They score this 20 where they see people they ship it every day. You know they do that one for the
Premier League, now that you get that when you study the mathematics.
Yeah. Honestly, anybody who say they be player,
in Brazil, Flamengo is 5th.
You know, I'll tell you something, right? I'm beginning to realize that some of these things that are happening like soccer, some people are not that good. They just know how to do their position very well.
Yes.
Like the likes of Trent and all this thing. Defensive wise, the guy knows something.
No.
But attacking wise,
his positioning is actually bad for both attack and defense. The only reason that passing ability where he gets when they cover every mile of the field, now he only a saving grace. He can literally find you no matter
what's going on.
They won't fight.
Players won't fight to people with the bench.
This is not Europe. I'm telling you, European matches don't make sense. They don't.
You won't fight with people with the bench.
European matches don't. Those men, as much as they look, they don't.
All of them is Vikings.
Europe don't be civilization though.
You got Pedro like highest goal scorer for his club. Him and one guy, Gabriel Barbosa, 2 of them get 11.
I like this Serbia though. I like this Serbia's midfield.
The highest goal scorer in the league is one guy named.
Now 15 he will probably get.
Which 15?
Or the guy go the knack with.
You joke.
Betting the knack 20.
25.
Baba, I want you to just guess.
30.
No.
26 goals.
Oh, for 24 matches. How many matches will this one not play?
This one touched me up.
How old the guy is? Now young guy.
34.
Okay, now why not? Now he be a born. Listen, now in farewell season, now they talk. They don't accept my guy go ask. He get one Italian guy.
The guy still want to go chop by. He get 5 MLS contract.
Oh shit! Yeah, another shout out for a player. There was an Italian man that did something that foolish. At the age of 30 something, was the Italian leading goal scorer.
That's why I was telling you now. He played in Sampdoria.
Yeah,
he still plays it today.
His
name Yakinta. No, it's not Yakinta.
No, Yakinta is a different guy.
But he played with Yakinta when he was in the nation.
You just know this guy does not have experience. This Pedro guy. Shouldn't I be this? Oh no, another person no experience. He would have played that true ball for Anthony to go and score.
Kunde, Joseph Kunde.
It shows this is gonna be a Yoruba boy. We just, Cameroon border now by this thing. Maybe probably just go like one Cameroonian this thing. You don't see chefs, but I just say go pay for this thing.
The funniest thing I've ever heard was he said in Cameroon he saw something like they put a police car of Potopoto.
You gotta forget Africa.
He said in Yaoundé.
Chelsea
Guys are rude ass nigga.
now they just put Zakaria.
Yeah, Zachariah is quick.
Where in Africa your parents from, my guy?
Nah, this
You
guy.
don't feel lying to me. You're
Nah,
sweet.
nah,
You're sweet. Even
Zimbabwean
this
guy.
Fernandez. Where in South America? Are you
Shout
from?
out to my Sweets people, man. You guys are putting on the show in this final match. I still think Europe should.
It's so funny how Sweet is an European country with almost of their players black.
The country is very super white too.
And exactly my point. It's like which other country said where France of last season.
France. What happened?
All their players African.
This is
Fabio Quagliarella.
Oh yes. In Hellas Verona is when he put up that season, I believe. Or was that?
Wait till Miss Charisma now.
He was in Sampdoria.
Yeah.
I thought it was Hellas Verona that he put up that thing. There was a goal scorer in Hellas Verona too.
That was what is his name?
Was it Luca Toni when he was before he retired? Somebody was putting up mad numbers in Hellas Verona.
This match Bila say go endure this Brazil Cameroon.
Ah man. But can you see how this match is
This World Cup is really just shaming why second bench is second bench. Like subs are subs.
Not necessarily. Brazil has just been playing a defensively sound
I'm surprised
game.
they even start playing with Fabinho.
No. Casemiro.
Trapped the ball.
No, let's not insult Casemiro.
No,
Four-time Champions League winner.
I'm not talking about Casemiro. I'm talking about Paqueta
No,
and
now
Fabinho.
Paqueta is so.
If I was to play Brazil, my midfield would be Neymar up top.
Yeah, that was Lucas
Fabinho, Casemiro.
Yeah, I knew that guy was doing
He
something.
scored 100 goals. He's their second all-time highest goal scorer.
And he went there like for how many seasons? Like these last few years of his career.
Yeah, ball player.
That's true. Look, and I think that was one of their biggest mistake. Was it Bayern that sold him that year or some shit like that?
Sure.
Yeah, it was somebody was the one that fucked up, or was it Inter Milan? Somebody fucked up with that boy.
Yeah, left.
I think it was the Italian league.
And then
Milan.
he was probably Milan. And then
Kill him, bro! Kill him!
and then he went and put on like a clinic for 3 more seasons.
So I ain't that old.
That was good. That
He's
was
a football player.
a good thing.
Paqueta plays in West Ham.
Yeah, he's a good player.
No, my midfield, what would have been your starting lineup for Brazil?
For me,
Yeah.
I will obviously still take starting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, who's playing their current right back?
Dani Alves.
Really?
He's not
Who
starting. His name is Danilo.
Yeah. Oh yes, Danilo from Juventus. I'll play Danilo. For their centre backs, I'll keep it the way that they've been using it in the last 2 games with
Thiago
and Militao. Militao has been an absolute unit.
That is a Real
He has been an absolute player. And then who else?
About to see bench when he goes back.
Who else?
Who rubbish he played in Germany.
And then for right
I
back,
know that part.
for left back, who was their left back?
They'll be using Alexandro and
I'll play Alexandro.
Alessandro will play
I'll play
left back.
Alexandro, yeah. I'll play Alexandro. And then for the midfield, I will use a double pivot. I will use a double pivot of Paqueta and Casemiro.
Yeah.
And then for the 3 midfielders, and I will play obviously Neymar the center for the attacking mid in that situation, and I will play Jesus
That's how
on
many
top.
players now? 4.
no, that's he's playing 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm using a double pivot, not a single one. Paqueta will be the box-to-box midfielder because he has the engine in him, and Casemiro will protect the defenders.
Really?
Yeah.
Fabinho.
Yeah, no, Paqueta this guy.
Like two of them. Who are
No,
who has
Paqueta.
more
No, in terms
They're not
of
the same style of player.
yes,
I know.
because
Fabio is
Casemiro
Casemiro type
can
of
do
player.
the same thing that Fabio can do, but better. So why will I want to put two of the same players when there's a better?
It's a
Yeah,
bit confusing.
yeah,
You see, Kevin Phillips and Declan Rice don't play together.
no. And then I will now play for the three people in the middle. I will play Neymar at the center,
Mhm.
and on the right I would play. Who would I play on the right? I won't play Anthony on the right. Who else is there for them?
You're playing Vinicius on the right.
No, on the
No,
right.
Vinicius
No,
is
no,
not
no,
left.
no. You know what?
Vinny is left.
Vini is
Neymar
definitely
is
100% right. Yeah, exactly.
Neymar is
And
center.
Gabriel Jesus is playing my number 9 for me.
Alright, man, right is hard.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to think about.
Rodrigo.
I guess I'll just give it to I'll give it to Anthony over Rodrigo. Anthony will give me a better passing option for my own
I think for me because
Rodrigo is more
I
direct.
think for me because most of their players are already like very like talented with the ball and stuff. I think I would use Fabinho and Casemiro as
And
well.
and Anthony's working rate outside of the ball is actually excellent. Regardless of what we may say
He
about
does not give me that like key passes I'm looking for.
but if he can protect my people, always retain the
I
ball
would-
for me.
Honestly, if I use Anthony, the only thing Anthony to do for me is cutting and finesse shots.
Yeah, but to get him free now, you might as well use Rodrigo if that's
So-
what you want to do.
The thing
If you
is,
want
it's
to,
easy
if you
to
want
get,
a
it's
goal
easy
scorer,
to get
just
him
use
free.
Rodrigo.
It's easy to get him free when you already have Neymar and Vinny playing. Just tell
No,
Neymar
okay.
to attract the entire crowd.
Oh, okay, I see where you are.
So Neymar's job will just be you
Cause-
have Neymar will be you have free roam
Because
to do
people
whatever you
forget
want.
Anthony has a sweet left foot. No, be
Exactly.
small one, no. Sweet
So-
one.
Rafinha will never even see shirts, you know, if I'm the one doing this.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not a fan.
surprised they even started him.
I'm not a fan of that guy. He's a guy who they are trying to do that thing where they use speed to kill you. The speed is killing.
Rafinha for me will come off bench.
Yeah, but yeah, he's quick. He's quick though. He's a quick.
I would
one.
rather start Anthony than Rafinha.
Yeah, Anthony or Rodrigo over him. Anthony or Rodrigo over him every day.
I think my 9 will be Richarlison.
Oh,
My left will be Vinny. My center will be Neymar.
I'll still play.
Neymar will have a free roam.
I will still play Jesus, but I will be willing to say I'm not willing to protect every single position. When it comes to that front line, I won't protect whoever is on the right. If you are fucking up, you leave my team.
No. Like if you fuck up,
Yeah,
I
you
will bench
leave
you
my
like
team.
Mourinho.
Vinny.
We're not going to negotiate that.
I will give Vini 5 straight games. Let him mess up in 4. I know he will show up for 1.
Or if
You
you
will
don't
show up
come
for
out to the World Cup by that time.
No, I know come on World Cup.
You don't already come out the World
Don't
Cup
worry
by that
about
time.
Vini.
Eh,
Don't worry about Vini. I'm
you
sure of
could
that. guy.
already come out the World Cup by that time.
Anyway,
I thought the match today was supposed to start late.
no, they all start together.
I know they've been getting the time wrong on Fox Studio for some reason.
Yeah. I
I've
saw that
been
one
seeing
match
it.
was supposed to start earlier
At first, I thought it was an Eastern Pacific time thing. Then I realized that
Eastern. We know the Eastern time. No, they show me time for Eastern.
now them get more fans
Yeah,
back
more
us
fans
now.
back us now.
Show them their own. Show us our own. You should put all the time zones there. Let everybody see.
Somebody was saying, Fox are foolish people.
America they do their thing by Eastern time too now. No, so now we're business.
No.
New York them side.
Where head office did.
Yeah, that's all now. We got to respect people who get power past us. California na new money. Oh, actually, California na old oil money there too, but
Industry and stuff just
oh
started.
yeah. No, people
That's
forget that a lot of skyscrapers in LA are fake. It's mostly covering up oil drilling sites. Most of them are fake. Drilling sites are inside
Inside them.
them.
You can't be letting
Yes.
everybody know that's there now.
Yeah, LA is one of the biggest oil towns in the United States. Look that shit up. You think people just came here
People
for
go
gold?
just dress up nice. Go walk,
They're not doing their money.
go come out town. Go to drill.
Inside the skyscraper, he don't rent the empty building to himself.
LA has oil money. People think they just get money out of nowhere. So they buy camera equipment in 1990. But who get that kind of money? who get that kind of money? Who get that kind of money?
I'm
to buy
trying to
camera
understand the way the finances work.
Huh?
I'm trying to understand the way the finances work. How like a country can have money and still be in debt.
America has 72% of all the weapons.
I'm even
market.
curious
They
how
are
a
quite
country would
interesting.
say it has millionaires and the country itself is owing countries.
Yes.
Because it's different.
Government is not individual. That's where greed and envy comes into play. People transact government assets.
And people forget that debt is an asset.
Yes, debt is real asset.
Yeah.
You can leverage your debt.
Yes, and a country that doesn't have any power now, but if they have a big debt, if a big country is debtor to them, like Switzerland now.
They feel they negotiate everything.
Yeah, Switzerland where the Swiss bank is basically owning a lot of people that they are boy. The Vatican Bank, we know one of the oldest banks in the entire world.
Yes. Switzerland,
that guy is lucky.
I don't say people forget. I don't say people think say China start today. No, China started since one of the oldest banks in the world is a Chinese bank. Now then, a lot of people they owe money to them.
Forget these Chinese people. I don't know who just wake up say, you know what? Let me help people owe their money.
Let me them come do.
Now 4,000. Now them and Ethiopia be the oldest country in the world now. What do you want? Those guys have been doing it for.
No offense, but no, Ethiopians they feel too much. No, then they feel too much. I like them.
I don't like them.
That's this way. You know, calm down, I beg.
No worry. If they get better record, I know say all those Sokoto caliphates and stuff with
that their country serve the what's it they call it? That their country serve the play World Cup.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, they usually
know Sabi ball.
Ethiopia be like Saudi. Everybody did for display.
My guy, Ethiopia don't reverse, go back and forward. They don't go back and forward, you know. When you don't hold like that, people don't die. Now they build population again.
God.
No, now China do them now. You get away like over 95% China die now. Because say one man decides say only people wey name Chin or Naweti go there alive. The guy goes kill over 90% of the rest of China. They say rename all your kids by last name. The same thing will happen for Vietnam. Na old kingdom too. The New Year. That name New Year. Now one guy will decide say everybody must be
answer New Year.
Because one guy say if you don't change your name to New Year, he go kill you. Sometimes you go see leaders.
This life is too sweet though. I go change the name because
my guy.
Who are they?
The Chinese one go vex you past the Emperor Qin on our wedding. The guy say
Kim Jong-un.
No Qin QIN. This guy say no Lian. Like only him and his offspring should populate the earth. Now them supposed
your father is mad.
So he went and wiped.
Guy is bleeding.
He went and wiped out 95% of the country. His father was not mad. He had an army. The guy had an army. The guy spread flag. The guy killed. He do everything. Wipe out villages. Say every religion na your own. Everything na your own.
Give him a red card.
Pure red. Pure red. That was the last.
This World Cup, they don't want to give anybody red card.
No, only 3 games they get now.
Even if you play person like they will give yellow card.
Only 3 games. Now why people know they like saying with the international?
All of them look like Vikings. You don't see that they are people.
All those Serbia, Iceland,
Croatia,
Serbia, Montenegro.
Watch Switzerland. Watch Serbia.
These people used to be one country before. They used to call it Yugoslavia.
No wonder. All of them look like Vikings.
They all broke out from the old Austria-Hungarian Empire.
Akanji they play free kick.
And Russia.
Then
Akanji they play free kick.
Serbia was Russia before Sha. Serbia, a couple of them.
And Montenegro.
Switzerland was always Switzerland. They know they just be.
Then they invade.
No, they're not very mountain now.
In the Swiss Alps.
Yeah, they're mountain.
Oh, so then they just anybody who want to invade.
The invaders
from top key.
The invaders now German people.
That's not. You know it's in the Nazis.
Because not the Nazis. People forget that Germans are Prussians. The Prussian people where they fight before. Not them. Germany don't. They call it Prussia before wage war. So they people Germany. So they people guys tell them, oh yeah, change your name. Like, they have to change it to hide, you know. Franco-Prussian War, where the end of Napoleon. Now Germany come knock the guy in now.
It's so crazy if you realize the amount of wars and shit that's happened, and the stupid reason why all of them happened in the first place.
They kiss season because of what?
Don't be something. Don't be woman because of your problem.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Forget to God.
Caesar, which Caesar? You know, say Caesar is a title. Julius, the first one. The first one.
The one where Michael Cleopatra
Okay,
now. Where
yes.
after his second command start the fucker. Mark Antony.
Mark Antony, yeah.
So
Julius Caesar.
like I'm saying, you don't think Cleopatra they see vision that time.
But that was and then all his descendants were mad though. Emperor Nero, and then he had like who Caligula. Oh yeah, the 4 emperors. Everybody after the first Julius guy.
Before
Gaius.
Napoleon came, there was already problem.
Gaius
Yeah,
Julius.
when Napoleon came, he wanted to add more.
Napoleon them was way later now.
That's what
Napoleon
I'm
was
saying.
way
You
after.
know how long that is?
Napoleon is more
That's a big
recent.
timeline.
Napoleon is more
That's what I'm
recent.
saying. That's a big timeline.
Very,
From AD till now.
very.
Ah,
Because back then they would not even go through like the
and
job.
back then they used to fight war more frequently than they fight war.
Of course.
You know, see, money,
They had nothing else to do about
money and power. It makes people do stupid things. Now, so,
right from the dawn of time.
that guy just to say he want only his own blood and this thing to
Yeah.
populate the world.
Decided-
Why you don't you just go fuck everywhere in the whole world?
You know they work like that.
And the guy was killing without prejudice. He just killed everybody. Say, you know me, my guy. I never know you. You are not married to my son, daughter, or anybody who I know.
Yeah.
So he don't do.
Even if the wife ugly, even if the PK ugly,
I
the
got-
wife.
He said, what's your name? Shin. He said, you look black. No worries. It's a Shin.
Hey, check my documents, the Chris.
Don't worry about me.
Bro.
Oh my God. It's a
What,
vibe, man.
It's just pride and stupid things that just start war. If you be like say one person said, I feel better say the guy they lie down, him babe just rub your head, tell her say come. I don't like you again, you're not the strongest
That's
man.
true.
Go and wipe these people out, I will do this for the guy just say, baby, are you sure? Yes.
You know,
That's how it starts war.
for the kind of time women have always been the same. So one woman from neighboring village go cause you, go tell your husband say he beats you. Then you go there, go start fighting.
The war don't start. Or if you just say, I don't like the way this woman is looking at my man. That woman stole from us. She go out.
Woman,
They
the
never
first
collect
problem.
tithes. And the women they say they have not paid. Your family, you don't allow me to pay, but the other people family say wipe them out for not paying.
Woman, they got problem for man, sha. Man, where they rule. Man, where one rule, man.
No future guess.
I'm one rule, man. But hey, let's not lie though. That's the ultimate now. As you don't pursue,
Now, why they tell you say the success to any man is to find a good woman.
nah. As you don't carry, throne finish, he will tell you. I hear say the king went there for Eastern region. Say that one, he school there everywhere for a village. You know they your own. He said,
Don't talk to me.
He said, school there, yo. What's you there, yo?
Don't talk to me. Hey,
Don't carry.
Who is this so-called king?
he's making my wife tell me not to
I
talk
will
to
go
me.
and invade him. Invade this country. They say, but this is the first. They do
Bring
school.
his head, he's bad.
They do school.
Why
They
does he
know they fight. He say, don't know.
I know the guys come and go video, you know why? I want to collect the guy.
So
I mean,
if results hold, Brazil will play South Korea and Portugal will play Switzerland.
oh
So we
man,
know-
are they selling this match then?
Well, I feel like Portugal. So wait, Portugal play? No, Portugal.
Portugal will
man.
beat Switzerland. But they will drag them to the very core of their being. That
No, the way it's Portugal, they win their hand. No, if they catch you one hand, if they score you
they
one,
will drag them.
if they score you one, your defense makes mistakes.
drag
You go
you.
chop like 4.
They will drag you to the very core of their being, like literally.
Okay, let me not lie. Players that use only one leg piss me off.
Is well,
No, don't get me wrong. Especially if they are the kind that cuts in and you can't use your second leg. Because now you are a liability because once they start knowing what you're going to do and you're not Robert,
okay, but
you're a liability.
look at Mahrez. Mahrez is a prime example of somebody who makes it work.
But you see, Robert has passed. So the generation is revamping itself. So Robert is, Mahrez is another like,
And Ronaldo and Messi abused that bullshit. So they are not going to let people do it anymore. That's enough. You go wrong.
just cut up. You just made the person They could just make the person dizzy.
And that's why fullbacks change to midfielders who are a lot more mobile.
No, like I'm not going to lie to you now. I feel like left and right backs are not even defenders anymore. They are literally midfielders.
Yes, because they may not have the tackling power of defenders, but they have that shifting.
Maybe now when people like Jesus Navas, they play right back.
Now
they play right
now
back.
I'm gonna see James.
Quadrado.
James gonna run with you. You gonna do like a twist. You gonna just sit there. You gonna jog with you. My guy, you know how midfielders they do. Why you twisting?
Where you want to go?
I understand you.
See, I mean, the thing about a defender is no matter how much like they cut you or something, you're not like to hold someone. You are supposed to be able to change pace. Score your hey, this guy has killed me, oh. Hey, no talent.
Pedro.
No talent.
That's an 11-goal man in a hard league.
Look at this guy. There is no talent. There was no even defender putting pressure on your back. The guy has salad.
A young boy now. He noticed.
He could have even taken his time.
He noticed too late. And people were expecting this place would have gone. You know that's one their own. No? That's one their homegrown guy. This place would have gone crazy if he scored. Switzerland plays Portugal on Tuesday, and you are proud of that game. That game is going to penalty shootouts.
Or if Portugal wake up, or maybe Ronaldo will do magic.
1-0 highest. If not, the Swiss go drag them go grand.
I never, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Ronaldo is already like
he's done. He's done.
It's almost done.
You know?
He should just do and turn to coach.
It's good.
Ronaldo is about to make more money.
Ronaldo is always going to be one of my favorite players of all time.
No, you will be one of my favorite
players of all time.
Now, I feel like he should also start learning that he's becoming a liability.
Oh, wait, this World Cup.
Look at, but you know the thing there. I will not lie to you. If Portugal is winning this World Cup, it's not Ronaldo. It's Bruno Fernandes.
Ronaldo already said
and they should play that Leao more.
Yeah,
I don't care what you say.
I disagree. No.
Juan Felix and Leao are the future of that team.
I disagree.
Who will you play over Leao now in that wing?
There's nobody but that guy's work rate in this team.
His
work rate in Portugal is terrible. His work rate in AC Milan is blistering.
He has a terrible work rate in general.
If somebody is only going to play for 65 minutes, what's his business?
No. He's work.
Dude, you cannot try to dribble and lose the ball. Then they are going to go and score you. You are jogging back. Are you mad?
He's a child. He's still putting himself together.
You are jogging back. Are you mad? Man, no be coach. I go bet you like Pep.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the one thing I will give to Brazil.
If you lose, at least me, if it was given to you, you missed your chance. It's okay to track back. You're tired. But like, if you're dribbling and you lose it, and they are going to go and score you, and you're not running, something is worrying you upstairs.
Do you know what I've realized? I don't know what the difference in South American League and in European League is, but young players in South American League, even the arrogant ones like Messi, hustles. Like when I mean hustle, you have to hustle. Yes, I don't think you can walk in go walk for Boca Juniors.
They go tell you slap.
Go walk for Boca Juniors.
Even now your fellow player,
you know,
slap for the back of your head.
You don't go see team.
They will chop slap.
Go and trek in Boca Juniors and see if you go play ball.
Because it makes no sense to me. I get like Mbappe why he walks. If you're the one that's changing pace like Mbappe are running, it does not make sense for you to run and start running back.
I disagree with you because in Europe, their young players have a bad habit of doing that. They have a bad habit of walking.
Mbappe too does that a lot.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You walk forward now. Your job is not to go
back.
But like, see something, Babi. If you're attacking, especially if you're attacking from the wing, and you try to dribble and you lose it, and you're seeing they're advancing to go and score you, and you're here jogging back.
Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, Anthony, all of them.
He knows the defender will get the ball. He has to be in position to enter the counter.
Yes, see, they pay 100 million for Anthony, and he didn't
if you're tracking back. It's either you're tracking. If you're tracking back, it's either you're tracking to block back. So what did I tell you, Tilo?
Yes, now it's going to get sent off. Since Samuel has gone mad. Look at them.
You better say you want to just enter the match now.
Look at them.
Wow, I've been stunned.
You better say the guy want to enter the match now.
But the Swiss are still winning this though, unless they score one more goal.
No, even the goal can help.
And they'll give them a red card.
Brazil has already advanced, so in no sense.
Wear shirt, idiots. They go give you red
They
card.
go send that come out.
Fuck.
You already carry a yellow card.
I know.
So we visit Abubakar.
I wear shirt.
You know where
You still need one goal.
You know where this will be sad now?
Guy doesn't care.
You know
Oh,
where this will be sad now? If Brazil now comes and gives them two.
He was going to get a red card. Bye-bye.
But they need one more goal.
But like, what's the point? If he will not be able to play their next match now, they're not qualifying.
He knows he's not qualified. That's why he doesn't care. This is the guy that was insulting Mohamed Salah now. And when your country needed you most, now look at what you do.
Okay, Serbia, man. I don't know if it's lightning from heaven.
Fight don't start. Look
Of
at
course,
Shaq.
now. Of course. And it will be, they go fight.
This
come
will
on.
not want the fight.
Come on.
Let's go chop punch soon.
Punch, come on.
They're not saying who won through the first punch.
Thank you. Even then, it's not the giver.
They fight one through first punch.
It's a heated game.
Come on, let the red cards fly. Let the disqualification
This is
give
the first
Serbia
red
the
card I've seen
win.
this World
Come
Cup.
on.
If Brazil scored these people now, that red card would just be that been.
They're still fighting though.
All these guys.
I just realized this. In Switzerland will do this fight.
All these guys there. If let's say their criteria to join the team say you must buff like you be an NFL player.
That's how the Europeans play.
You must buff like say you play NFL.
Fucking policemen.
Thank you.
Yeah, policemen playing football. All of them. In this America, they look like policemen for America. Yeah, and this is like a young rookie policeman. You know, all of them they get muscle. Now exactly.
You want to intimidate? You Chris.
Every single one of their players, and I heard that they act like that too when they are normal.
I'll go continue your fight. My friend, shut up and finish this match.
Like they don't want. Serbia don't go ask now. Serbia knows if they score now, they are scoring for Cameroon.
Advantage.
No, Cameroon will go through if Serbia decides to score.
Yeah. Serbia actually.
Men and drum. So men and drum. I won't feel Abubakar pain. If they advance, you don't go play. They will come give them like 10.
How did I feel? And Amara said Cameroon will cause an upset.
They
I
might.
think this World Cup is just meant to break sleeps.
Now Japan shocked me past this World Cup, bro. Spain and DC chop out. Spain and Germany chop out.
I love
the way they are going.
See,
The way they are going.
I give the Japanese credit for their crazy level of planning, but man, did you disturb my viewing? It was not.
Man,
it was not fun to watch them.
is from this year, right?
Can we not lie and say it wasn't fun to watch them? It was not fun to watch the Japanese team. I love that. I love
struggle game.
To the Japanese.
High press,
that whole
high press.
With that
high
whole
press counter attack.
Morocco was nice.
in that
Morocco's
group.
game is nice.
I'm talking about that group.
Morocco's game is nice.
So
Yeah, Japan,
Spain, Germany,
Japan,
Costa Rica.
Japan.
If I'm being honest, I'm very disappointed by Germany and Spain.
I rate that group -2. Seriously, that group
The
does
only
not.
reason why even Spain advanced is because of the 7-0 they put in the first leg. If not, a whole Spain would have left the World Cup with Germany.
Another group I rate terribly is that one with Netherlands.
And you know, if they play like this, the next team that'll catch them
What
will
do you
beat
rate this
them.
last group?
Yeah, England's group was trash. I ain't gonna lie. England was the only decent people there.
Which team does this guy play for?
But I like England group. I like England
Yeah,
group.
because I know it's
England group had a lot of stories within it. You know? And these people
So wait, one who gets 6 points are Switzerland and Brazil.
Yes. So Serbia needs to
Well,
score.
Cameroon, thank you, but now see they come out. See, to me, if I'm being honest, like I get you have to get a win before you go out, but when you see they come
Oh
out.
no, I think they will even lose even because if the fair play rule comes in place, there's a guy who just got 2 yellow cards and a red card this game, and I heard it's like +3 when you get a red card. What's going on here? Somebody needs to explain that fair play rule.
These people, you know, shut them to score.
And the Swiss has fought their way into literally fought their way.
My Brazil this same centre backs would be Thiago Silva and Marquinhos.
Ooh, you will not use the current best defender in the entire World Cup right now. That guy, Militao.
Is he really?
Yes, he's like, he's been playing. Why do you think Brazil has been keeping a clean sheet? Look at Real Madrid now. Why did they've been deploying our guy Militao?
Man like Rudiger came to the World Cup and turned to Ruga.
Militao has been an absolute player. Absolute player. I don't get
Rudiger was his prime time in Chelsea. I think Madrid is just going to chop money like Hazard.
No, Madrid, they watch what they happen for Madrid world. Now solid defense.
I will tell you something there. I feel like Rudiger does more of
wage.
an attacking for Madrid than this thing. It's like Ramos. When they need him, he's going to score.
Easy to do.
I mean, you want my player as defender. Let me attack, figure that one out. You always to prevent the ball from entering.
Yeah, but he's doing it.
But hey, this Brazil has killed me.
This one entered me.
Wow.
Where did they show everybody this thing?
Where to?
You can never see a Nigerian man
Let me
put his
see.
card.
Why? What are you trying to rank me as? So that people come and rock me.
Because your village people go start they send you calls from Nigeria.
Your bank account balance.
You go start to hear Christmas is coming, brother.
Hey, bros, you carry all that money now. You know the bros.
You might breed house now. You think keep the remainder. You know, that's the thing that like makes me laugh. When someone will tell you, see the amount when you get, just give me this one. You go there, okay. So you were off you.
ATM here.
Take the risk, get the money. Another one year you want to do.
First thing we did for poverty, they don't get anything. So they don't die. So they believe say you say you can't get half of it you get, you don't go die.
They crazy. As you say, no, we also everybody they also collect the money.
Don't worry,
No, now this now I don't even the answer. I know the answer any WhatsApp message that enters my phone. Even now, everybody knows how they find me for Instagram or the Snapchat. I know the answer. I like our people. I don't know how they celebrate people.
Wow.
Like show everybody how much you have your balance, and then it would see you the later.
Okay, we're on the celebration. I don't know.
You know what's funny? But can you guys actually see what's funny in this, right? They want Brazil second team. The same way these people want France second team. The girl say was not the first thing I'm playing. Go for chop up.
Wow.
I know like this records, this Richarlison. It'd be like Roberto Carlos them of those days.
This World Cup
But
has
you
been-
know, it's just advanced and longer.
Show my bracket.
Now give me a format to that thing, please.
In my honest opinion, this World Cup has been disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I would not say disappointing. I would just say there's so much.
Alexa, show my World Cup
If you
bracket.
put your money in this World Cup, you will lose.
I don't care about my money. I care about the quality of
See
game
what's
I'm
fucked
watching.
up. Told you how can I go and I have to change the shit.
Wait, but I mean, if you do this, then
Yeah, it's on. This powered by Alexa now. As long as you have Amazon, you can do it.
I mean, put everything aside. This the damage me.
So
After Suarez played well today,
this now changes to
Uruguay still left.
this changes to Korea. Very fucked up scenario.
Not really.
Qatar hosts World Cup. No point you do anything.
Actually, it might be because I'm not gonna lie to you. Korea will probably want to drag Brazil to penalty, but it no go work. And if they get to penalty, Brazil will still beat them. that's how serious Brazil is.
We'll see.
No, it go work.
Portugal is playing Switzerland. That one is right. I have to just move.
Okay, now that we have a chance, rank your worst 5 teams in this World Cup.
Germany, Spain, top. They're topping my list. It comes with all anger from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. I'll try and do
Who
something
else?
different
Qatar
from
was
you.
useless. They were just dashing people points.
Okay, I'll try and not name Qatar too. So okay.
See, Germany, Spain,
Uh-huh.
Qatar.
This one.
Man, lose this World Cup again.
This one.
Wales was useless in my eyes.
All right.
United, no offense, Wales. 4, Tunisia 1. No. Man, so there should be another useless. Canada.
Join.
Canada.
We're trying
Canada,
to rank
Wales.
everybody. We have to all agree about the top
My
5.
top 5 useless teams.
Yes.
Spain, Germany.
Okay, not top 5 useless. Top 5 teams that either
Useless this World Cup now.
disappointed you or you are not happy.
Or when
Useless.
all of them combined together,
Yeah,
Germany
all
and
of
Spain
them.
go see entire everything. Germany, Spain, Germany, Spain, Qatar. They were dashing points.
You don't
to
want
people
to
that don't
mess for them.
deserve points.
Okay, I will not take your Spain pick. I
Why?
will not. But
Why?
I like what you are calling. Spain did play a little
Forget say Spain qualified because of the 7-0 they won the first
That's-
time. And the 7-0 they won, who did they give it to?
Yeah, but
Exactly
but
my
what
point.
kind of game?
So I beg you.
What kind of game did you expect? Germany, Spain. I had that as a draw.
Dude, Spain
I already
as
had
a
that as
team,
a draw.
you should not be negotiating, moving with what's it called?
Yeah.
This team point as a team. It's a shame to all the star players that left that country. It's as if as they left the country died.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
How many people finished top of their group with 9 points?
I feel like there's some more. Okay, I feel like there are more well.
I mean, we already know these teams would have won, but they are resting players for
No,
quarter
it's not even about you. You can still the way you win. If your win is not clean, we won't count you. We can count you as a bad team.
All right.
Netherlands.
Starboy.
Oh, sorry. Name your own. Name your own. I already have the people I have in mind.
Well,
I've planned them.
Germany is on the top of the
Germany,
Of course.
Germany, Canada. I don't know if this will keep
Belgium
going around the
follows
field.
Belgium follows.
Belgium
Yes.
will
Oh,
win
fucking bloody
Okay,
hell.
Spain qualified.
Oh, what
I
an
will play Spain with Belgium.
That was an
Belgium
absolute
follows with
terrible
that.
team.
So
That
that's
was an
another
absolute terrible team.
Like I was very confused.
You know that group F was just an easy group to qualify.
So
For Croatia, Morocco was an upset.
another team that gave me
Uruguay.
where do I even go to? Well, I'm very upset with Ghana as well. Yes, I'm very upset with Ghana. They should have.
Ghana did do themselves. Ghana had no.
Ghana did.
They had no.
This one there, this one.
They had no creative. They had no creative setup.
Very
No
upset with
creative
Ghana.
setup.
I'm very-
See, Ghana is not the only team.
I'm very upset with Mexico as well.
Ghana is not the only team.
I had them on my
Mexico.
pick. I had them on my
So I
pick.
have Germany,
Oh.
I have Belgium,
Awful.
I have Mexico.
You know, it's sad that you're calling these teams. These teams are not even supposed to enter this list.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Completely.
They're not even supposed to enter this list.
Okay,
And the
I did agree.
last team I'm
Uh-huh.
probably very, very, very upset with. Oof. Team I'm very, 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 very upset.
Why did they even make that rule? If you take off your shirt, it's a yellow card.
Yeah,
I mean, time wasted.
yeah. That's what that was.
It
How
was
is that?
Diego Forlan.
you start-
Blame Diego Forlan.
If you start it and they go and score the opposing
The last-
team, what's it concern
The
them?
last group stage team I'm very upset with will be Uruguay.
Man, okay, you've taken a good amount of my picks already.
See their striking lineup, deadly.
Okay. You two have called Germany, right?
Yes.
Who else, did you guys call any other team in common?
We agreed on Belgium.
Yeah.
Spain advanced.
Okay,
We agreed
yeah.
on Belgium.
Belgium.
My team is European people that make most of this list. Netherlands. I fucking hated what Netherlands played. Netherlands did not play a single good game.
They're still in now.
Yes, but that's my issue. They did not play
I would decide their own fuck up with how they play United States.
Yeah, that's
If
what.
they don't win USA,
Honestly.
We're talking about win, no?
In
Not,
fact,
not
yeah.
draw.
not I scaled through.
If they don't win USA,
Yes, they have to.
it's a
Because
problem.
God, they put
Because,
up
no
an
offense,
awful. They
you
put up
will-
an awful group.
You would even see the way
Awful group
USA plays that their team is very young.
This is already started.
don't know,
From,
like-
we started from here. We can tell this.
Yeah.
So we choose
Uruguay.
Netherlands to go forward.
Yes.
We choose Argentina, but if Australia, it was
Sounds like a joke now.
And
but I will not be surprised.
That's
I will
true.
not be surprised if Australia wins.
but I think
I will not be surprised if Australia
we
wins.
can all agree that Uruguay was a dud.
Yeah, we're not.
Uruguay was a dud on this World Cup.
They didn't know what they came to play.
They came to play Ghana.
I have a special place in my heart for South American teams because I know that their qualifiers
No
are the
offense, I
hardest.
expect South Americans is to always qualify.
Because their qualifiers are the hardest. So if you make it to
This
the
one
World
we're
Cup,
not talking
You
about.
sabi ball.
exactly.
Some things we're not going to talk about in this.
Uruguay was a
They go shock you.
disappointment.
This
With the way this World Cup is now, nothing is predictable.
yeah, no.
Some people they go
there's
sleep
no how
for you.
there's no how Korea is coming to beat Brazil. Let's put that out.
Yeah.
Croatia is going to win Japan.
My brother. The last European,
If Japan wins
the last
Croatia,
European team that tried them.
if Japan win Croatia, I have Japan to win World Cup.
Croatia is, yes,
I have
Croatia,
Japan to win World
Croatia has honestly been in my top 3 for this World Cup. Simple.
If Japan win Croatia,
Brazil
I have Japan to win World Cup.
We're not going to talk about this either. It's just what it is.
I mean, it is what it is.
We can settle on this one.
It is what it is.
Poland versus
I will put England.
My brother, me, I have Senegal winning that game.
I feel like Senegal would win.
You're
Actually,
on your own with that one. I have Senegal winning this game.
I'm
That's how-
predicting England. I'm predicting
but my problem is if Senegal wins and France plays, then France will probably
England
be
is
shaky
going-
out
England
of
is
Whether
Senegal.
England plays first,
England is going to the. I have England going to the finals, man.
England going to the finals, okay.
I have England going to the finals.
You know they will
Yeah.
have to play France.
I don't. Yeah, I think.
Nah.
In your dreams, my
think
brother.
they'll beat
They went to
them.
get draw with USA.
Now this is another
Well,
one.
you thought
I
that was
really
the
have
game.
Morocco winning this game
Of course, not.
over Spain.
Of
Maybe
course.
Spain will wake up because of the
Spain,
rubbish they
Spain
play.
has been playing rubbish.
Because of the rubbish they
I'm not
play.
even trying to hear that right now.
Spain has been playing
We have
rubbish.
Portugal beating
Do you know the biggest success? Imagine World Cup final will be Japan Morocco.
Spain. Well,
Now,
yeah.
you see this one.
Everybody sleep because
You see this one.
everybody sleep
See
because
this is a problem.
It's Serbia. It's 100% Serbia.
I have
Oh, sorry, it's 100%
I have
Croatia.
Croatia win this game, but
My
I've
guy.
seen some things in this
My
one.
guy, I'm telling you, if anybody,
What I've seen
anybody
in
wants to
this
beat
World
Brazil in this,
even your
in this
mouth cannot
if
declare.
anybody has a chance to beat Brazil in this whole life,
It's
it's
Croatia.
Croatia.
It's true.
Nobody else.
Argentina will chop it.
Yes. Netherlands or Argentina, if Croatia go through, they go kill 2 of them.
I feel like the way they
I-
built this thing is
honestly.
they just didn't want some teams to
No
qualify.
problem. So this
Portugal
one,
will win Morocco.
Yeah,
Portugal will win Morocco
It's
to
a
me.
tough match,
This will be-
man.
I feel like Bruno Fernandes and João Felix will
I-
press them.
I give it to Morocco. I honestly will.
nah,
If Spain comes through, I'll give it to
My
Spain.
brother,
If Morocco
if
comes through, I'll give
Senegal
it to
make mistake of set to win France, Morocco will enter finals.
Let's all be
see the problem
honest.
we're going this far right now.
Uh-uh.
The problem we're going this far right now is that
These guys are
a
good.
lot of things.
But I don't know
that
how
happen
they not
in
qualify.
these matches. Imagine Mbappe gets hurt.
It won't
I
matter.
don't see Mbappe injuring
It
this
won't
World
even
Cup.
matter.
You don't see it, Abi.
Wait, to Korea won Portugal.
Yes.
Yes, now. I'm telling you, Portugal played trash.
No, Portugal fielded their second squad.
Did you see Son's pass?
Yeah.
Did
Portugal.
you see that pass?
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing.
Don't worry. They go see, bro. I guess
Person not finally open their yan shabi. They don't finally open their yan. She bless her because I don't watch their game since I went.
No, I honestly believe that Portugal played trash in this World Cup.
They played trash. Dude, it was
Yeah,
just.
I
It
watched
was
it,
just
yeah.
they got saved
They
so
played
many
trash.
times.
You see,
No, actually, let me tell you the difference. Compared to other teams, Portugal played rubbish, but they take their chances.
okay,
They make sure they put their chances
did
in.
their chances. Now, I'll give you guys a thing. Group C, Group H. Where's that Japan people? Group E. Who played worse out of those 3 people?
To me,
C, E, H. Please.
But it's like
Yeah,
it's
that-
like
that-
it's like
those-
H and E is fighting.
Yeah, those groups
It's
were.
like H and E
Who
is
put those
fighting.
teams together?
It's like H and E is
Who
fighting
put
to
those
me.
things-
Like there was no. It did not give us World Cup like this thing.
H had no creative anything.
That's why it was
H-
easy. It was easy for Portugal to scale
H
through.
had no creativity at all.
It
Even
was easy
Portugal
for
has
Portugal
scaled
to
through.
scale through.
Somehow Portugal with Bruno Fernandes and Bernardo Silva was not a creative team.
Who did
Can
they
somebody-
replace with Bernardo Silva for that their last
I
match?
have no idea,
I
but
think it was just João Felix, Bruno Fernandes. Who was playing their right?
João Felix was awful. They did not do anything.
No. If I'm the coach, you know what I would just use João Felix for?
What?
Just because in confusion inside box. He knows how to run.
That's
so just
true.
that run, just be opening space for Bruno Fernandes to be doing the shooting for me.
I'm not a fan of players who need 10, 20 years to open space for themselves. That's not football.
I don't know. I see João Felix different in the way he plays is different in Atletico than the way he plays in his World Cup team.
Do you know a team that will work for him?
What?
Chelsea.
João Felix.
Chelsea will work
I
for
feel like
João
he'll be
Felix.
another Oscar.
Huh?
He'll be like another Oscar.
He's not-
Reincarnate Oscar
Oh,
for
yeah.
Chelsea.
I feel like Chelsea will work for him.
He'll be like a reincarnate Oscar.
Okay, but can somebody tell me what happened to Group C? Please, somebody tell me what the fuck was Group C?
I will never lie to you. Even like the matchup is just useless. to
What
start
was
with.
Group C?
Their match never seemed interesting to watch.
Poland was trying to drag draw with every single body they met. Saudi Arabia was confused.
You know what? I'm even surprised. Before Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, they scored them 4-0. So you're telling me you realize that you guys, most of your goals were offside. So you're telling me as a coach, you could not call the team and tell them,
Calm
stop doing offside. Let's look for a new way to go and do this thing.
See,
And you just allowed them to give you 2-1.
I don't understand what happened. Maybe it was the experience of Saudi Arabia, but Argentina was also an experienced group of people too.
But see all the people that's in that lineup.
So how exactly were they catching you people in small
Before
body
the
mistake?
coach, Di Maria, your cutting in is not working anymore. You're old. Obeni, they cross the ball. Cross it.
Di Maria will dribble man will run back and come and collect ball from him. I was like, whoa.
Before Di Maria, I know before where he go dribble you and shirt they fly. You know, he go even they drag the shirt. He go drag you for floor. They run.
As much as Messi plays good football, Messi was taking 4 to 5 touches that nobody
let me tell you
invited him to
something.
take. What
Messi,
was going
Argentina
on?
had more creative options when Messi drops back.
Yeah,
When he was not playing more up top. So if I'm them, they should probably have Messi played
But
like,
they
dropping back.
were serving him the ball in traffic every time. Serving him the ball.
They give him the ball when he has traffic, when another person is open. That's the problem they have. And me, my starting lineup for Argentina will be this guy, that Man City striker,
Who?
J. Alvarez.
No. I feel like
my starting will be
they
him.
killed Lautaro Martinez for me. They did not utilize him well. Lautaro Martinez works as a 2-man. He doesn't work as a single entity.
Then that formation will
He
make
doesn't work as a
that
single
formation
entity.
will make more sense because if you put those two strikers, J. Alvarez and Martinez,
Yes.
it will not make Messi be able to drop back.
They should have
I'll
played.
be doing the creating this thing
No,
for
they should
them.
have played Martinez a false 9 to help Messi win back the ball. Because Messi needed somebody to be giving. Because Lautaro will win back that ball for
My
you in the
starting
midfield.
lineup for Argentina will be
you see-
4-4-2.
Can you see people with no pro coaching license or any form
See, this
over
one
here
here.
telling
This one here.
telling a World Cup manager how to play his own system?
Did it work?
My brother, we are watching the match. No,
Did he work?
Saudi Arabia above all people beat Argentina.
Yes. Did it work?
Man.
Did he work?
And in Mexico, they were
Next
kicking from 30 years to score goal. But they scored. That's their issue.
Oh,
Their-
No, see,
Miracle is working for
Messi,
them.
no.
You think this is score goal?
They are summoning miracle out
Do you
of
think
nowhere.
it's easy to score goal? My brother called Haaland. Do you think it's easy to score goal?
It's Haaland the World
Do you
Cup.
think it's easy to score goal?
Okay, why Norway no qualify?
I will not lie to you. If Norway had qualified for this thing, there will be an upset team.
There will be a better, yeah. Because everybody.
because Odegaard and Haaland.
That's all you need.
Yes.
That's all you need, really.
See,
And the rest,
you want to tell me there are some teams in NBA that though they win their teams by outscoring them.
That's
Their
true.
defense is rubbish, but yeah, that's what Norway will play. I would score them. When they give you 7, highest if you score them 3, you won't come back for the 7.
That's
he,
true.
he go pay when the man for the right midfield don't be Riyad Mahrez. I know if it tear pass.
That's true. Cameroon for me was a
All I need
heartbreak.
is Odegaard to just be finding
I feel like Cameroon really deserved to go for this World Cup. They really did.
Well,
They really
They
put in
really
work.
did.
They really
They-
put in
They
work.
could,
They was-
if they were played Switzerland stronger, yes.
And they entertained me
I'm not
every.
like you.
They entertained
I'm
me
not
every
like you.
game.
Cameroon should have been in that group. See this team. They will beat.
Right.
They will beat every team.
Right.
They will beat every team in that lineup. They will beat.
Fucking Senegal that
Argentina will
will finish.
Pull out the collect. That's Saudi Arabia. They will collect.
They will, yeah, they will
No,
beat them.
no Messi does not lose to African countries.
He will have lost
Come on,
this
yeah.
time.
The only reason he doesn't because they fear him.
Even
When they
even
catch him,
Tunisia.
when Saudi Arabia
If
catch
Tunisia
him, hold
played
the guy.
Tunisia played a decent World Cup. If Tunisia was in their group,
Well, they play like they really came to play
Yeah,
World Cup.
they did.
Some of these teams just came to come and be doing show. That's how Spain came to do 7-0 and play rubbish the remaining.
and can we all agree that North America should not get a place in the World Cup anymore for 2 World Cups for what they did this year?
See, I won't call them my
Canada.
I won't call them my American passport. So I'm not
USA.
going to talk about before they sit me down.
My guy, look at
Before they sit me down, what did you talk?
look
But
at
no,
it.
no offense. USA doesn't deserve to be
No.
in the World Cup.
Tell me which. I will name all their teams. Tell me which one that you don't played anything. Canada. USA, Costa Rica.
Canada just came to. No, I will not lie to you.
Who is
no,
their
it's
fourth
good.
man?
No, it's good they came. You know why? They came to come and do marketing.
Market for what?
They didn't come to play World Cup.
Nah,
They came to do
Instagram
marketing. Already, they came to do Instagram reels here. They came to do marketing to showcase talent.
They were like
See
pressure.
now, bet. Alphonso Davis now, his money will go up after this World Cup.
They were like
He's got
pressure. Oh, look at him.
Who be that
He scored the winning goal.
Buchanan, when they shout his name too much now. His money will go up small, even if you not play anything. But they just get to showcase their boys. So now they put them on the price market.
That's true.
Buying this thing, they also can they buy them.
Weston McKennie is the only guy who can make any team, and that George Weah kid. My only opinion is those are the only two that their stock went up.
That way, honestly, Oweya too, a good team will buy him.
Oh man,
I think he'll fit Italian league.
his one-touch game is amazing.
I
The
think
guy-
he'll fit Italian league. Make Chelsea buy him, but they fear say they go
Quick
kill his
decisions.
career before his career
Quick
starts.
decisions.
I didn't fear say Chelsea go kill his career before his career starts.
But another team that I would say did not that did well in this World Cup is let's give what's their name, Croatia, their credit, man. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're drinking in that country, but man,
Kramaric, that is second goal against which people? That guy just insulted the defense, insulted the keeper, insulted everybody. That's it.
you know what?
The guy trapped ball, caught defender. Defender went, keeper went, everybody went.
Croatia-
He didn't even shoot it.
Croatia
He now
is-
finessed it to the other end.
Croatia is the only team I would say let them pass ball in traffic. Because every time that a guy gets into traffic, the guy will stop in the middle of three men and find the next pass. I'm like, what are we doing?
But remember, put that World Cup this
Look
season
at
again.
this.
I want
This
put
guy,
that World Cup this season. I want to see something.
Modric go chase ball. Three people there in front of him. They watch him like Phil. He go drop ball, pass ball. I'm like, no, there should not
Am
be.
I lying? Am I lying? Spain
Yes, trash.
Spain started dying when Barca started dying. I don't know. It's as if they just have the same.
Yeah,
like,
La
this
Masia.
thing.
Now. La Masia Academy was their oil pipeline, and they were not
But
respected.
it makes no sense to me that human beings are not robots. They're eventually gonna get injury or like come out.
Yeah,
Why they build your team at the same time that these
and
people are doing
football,
this
and
thing?
football in the Basque country and the Basque region of Spain is really good. Barcelona, Athletic, Club Athletic, or whatever. No, football is really good around that area. And they always say locals.
Yeah.
Locals are the ones that come to play ball. Local, if you're a local guy and know, say if you try, you can make it to Barcelona. Why you don't go play ball? Every day for your school, you don't know who they watch. Why you don't go play ball?
But honestly,
Anyway,
I think Spain.
Uh-huh.
I think when Barca comes up is when Spain will come up because most of the entire Spain is Barca. But that their midfield, that Gavi and Pedri,
Yes,
when these people get experience, Spain will come back.
Pedri will disappoint people.
No,
I honestly believe he will.
I don't believe so. Unless he gets an injury. If not, if he and Gavi continues playing, because think about it, they are individually good, and they are both in the same team and in the same World Cup. Their own distance is going to be like Iniesta and Xavi
I
to
think
me.
if
It will be like
athleticism,
Iniesta and Xavi to me.
Wow. This is
if
serious.
the athleticism of now football was back then, Xavi and Iniesta will have a hard time making it through.
I don't think so.
They
You know why?
will.
You know why?
No, not when they're older. When Xavi and Iniesta hit 25, their body could now take any hit. But before that, if they play
If it's
modern
about
day
hits, you're right.
They would have
But
flattened them before they reach 25.
Iniesta and Xavi did not need to. Look at Busquets. Busquets in the C-shirts. Why? He does not have speed, does not have nothing.
No, but Busquets. But people forget that young Busquets was a dirty player.
He's
Young
like,
Busquets was
listen,
a dirty
what's
player.
happening?
What's with that one?
Who you put your money on?
Pale?
I will send me this thing. I want.
$7,000.
My brother sent
Who
it to
did
me.
you pick? Netherlands, Argentina, France, Senegal, Croatia.
Brazil, Morocco, Portugal.
Who's Senegal they play again?
England.
And Portugal is playing Morocco.
No, Spain is playing.
This guy, I know you're not a England fan, but you're really insulting them all.
I called it before the World Cup. I'm sticking to my gun.
I have Brazil and England being the best team currently in this World Cup.
So you have Brazil and England meeting in the final.
Huh?
If
yeah.
England means Brazil,
You know what?
Brazil,
No, I have,
has to pass
I have
through France.
Brazil. I have Brazil,
Maybe I'm
Croatia.
saying
I have Brazil,
these ropes are
Croatia,
not.
England. Sorry, because I think Croatia's performance.
And if
Outweighed
if
what I
one
thought.
team lose now, your sleep don't cut.
Yes, no, obviously.
Aye.
It's 8-1.
But okay, do you guys
Actually,
think
okay,
Croatia's
let me
lack of
pick
speed
all
will be
the
their
favorites.
biggest issue? Their lack of speed has been.
That midfield that midfield does not need speed. The only person in that midfield that has speed is, sure, they have speed. Kovacic is fast enough.
Dude, I've seen Croatia.
Brozovic
Croatia is
fast
the only
enough.
man that they use their 3 men and invade like their own midfield. The 3 man in the midfield plus
What else
the
do
4
you
man
need?
in
What else
defense.
do you need in the
3
midfield?
men are killing 7 people.
See something, Namzi. Let me tell you something about Croatia's midfield. The 3 of them can shoot. Kovacic and Modric can pass. Modric can cross. He
That's
can
true.
find you from anywhere. Brozovic does all the dirty work in the
And
defense.
he's a good
And
passer
Kovacic
too.
does all the dirty work. Then you have Primary that apparently is on his prime. Then who they play their left wing?
If you pick all the
Perisic is in his prime too.
For some reason, as a 38-year-old man or something like that.
He don't play left back, he don't play left wing, he don't play everywhere.
if you pick all the favorites, it's now $10 to win 367.
Why don't you just do 2 of them? All the favorites and one with some, mix-ups. Yeah,
Now why you go 7K
10,
before
10.
now?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go for 7K and go for this one now.
This to bet $10.
I wish Rose Booker could deliver here. This one will shout them out.
Huh?
Get your food from Boots Booker.
That is true. But
But still check Rose Booker out though.
don't talk that one for my stream anymore. This guy.
And this
I
has
don't
been a
even
wonderful
talk about-
episode
Go
of
ahead.
Articles of Glory. Catch us tomorrow for the beginning of the round of 16.
This was a longer form because we're getting ready for tomorrow's matches.
This has been a World Cup of
I will not lie to you.
cheating
Group
and
C games.
controversy.
Group 6 games never interest me at all.
You were not happy.
They
I was
never
not happy.
interest me. Even Argentina's game does not interest me.
I don't look forward to it.
I can't believe Ghana actually missed that penalty.
Yes. If they score that penalty,
Dude, so many teams lost missed penalties this thing.
Yes, Messi missed penalty.
No one just missed penalty. No one just missed penalty. Messi missed penalty.